The road to 1 million celebration made history. But history has a sequel.
It's not possible.
Oh, it's possible. 1 million wasn't the final destination.
Wait, hold on, what?
Yes, we are now on the road to 2 million.
Damn!
Every podcast and chill network host under one roof. One stage, one night.
Wow!
Wow, indeed. It is the podcast event of all podcast events.
I think we got a plan.
And I like it.
This is going to be one for the books.
Where and when?
On the 12th of December at Grand West Grand Arena in Cape Town.
Where do I sign up?
On the Quicket website.
It's gonna be epic.
So get your tickets right now before they sell out.
Calling all chillers.
Assemble.
Dog, there's no way you get all the girls. Tejo, I'm sure you get qued.
Just yesterday. You got quit yesterday? Just yesterday. Ask your girl why she's not replying to my DMs. Why did you leave podcast and that other podcast?
Your boys, your friends.
I don't think podcasting is my thing. I don't like talk about niggas every week.
But it's not about talking about niggas.
Nah, it's talk about niggas.
It's not about talking about niggas. You can talk about like you watched him do that shit with Tyla. You're like, oh, that's cringe. That's embarrassing. To him, when he watches that, he's probably like, damn, I'm that nigga.
I mean, bro, she reposted my shit. Like, come on.
No, shut up.
That's a W.
We
That's a
won,
W.
dog.
And
right?
imagine he didn't go through
result.
that
Listen,
embarrassing
gang,
moment.
listen, though. Let me tell you something about life, bro. You don't live for niggas. I hope
No one said that.
I hope you know that. I hope you know that. What's up, per diem?
Per diem is per day.
Guys.
Like, there's a BU. Please stop having side conversation.
All right, chill, bro. Chill, my nigga.
I wouldn't take that, dog.
Take what? You wouldn't take what?
Like, the way he's talking to you is kind of
Told him to
crazy.
chill, though. He knows to relax.
By telling him
Calm
not to
down.
have side conversation.
You the man here or something? Are you the
He's
leader?
having-
He must calm down.
You're not talking to me like someone that actually watched the whole thing and actually understood
There's
the
a lot of sexual
context.
tension.
Because what?
I'm still driving last night. Street up packed up ass tight. Table dancer dodging hips. Do you know what that's like?
Yeah. Oh damn. Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't understanding the
Yeah,
big,
why is it such a big deal?
But now that's a big thing right there.
So basically, fuck Afri4. Your face.
Yeah, because I don't wanna be a nota. I wanna get the information and really like
You diplomatic, eh?
yeah.
I'll give you that
100%.
much, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
But I got a question for you.
yeah.
Why do you always like tell people about yourself?
What do you mean?
I mean, like every app, my nigga, every app, it feels like you're always telling people how you are.
What do you mean?
Like, nah, I'm not that type of nigga. I'm this type of nigga. I do things like this. Every single app without fail.
Give me an example.
I can't think of an example. I don't go to sleep on thinking of this
Like you
stuff.
said, I'm diplomatic. I'm not gonna just listen to you and what you say without the evidence. I need the.
So you don't think that it's happening?
It might have happened, but your opinion is your opinion. To me, I might just fuck with it. You get what I'm saying?
So you don't feel like you okay, over-explain is the wrong word.
Yeah,
You
no.
don't feel like you talk about yourself a lot.
These
No.
mics are crazy, yo.
For real.
I feel like I use my own experiences a lot, for sure.
I notice when people when you do that, but also people when you don't do that, when you talk about you. What is this now? Oh, with the white people.
Say that again. It's a what? Civil rights organization.
When 19 what? Oh, okay. But is it like those, those people that have the... So it's like the people that have the land. What is it called? You said it last week, the name, the plot of land which Afrikaans people and no black.
Orania.
Orania type ish.
Oh, yeah, no flow.
Oh! Of Orania.
Damn.
T'Challa of Orania. Black Panther. But I get
That's
why.
crazy.
I get why people wouldn't.
Did it originate within Orania?
No,
Okay. Okay, so you were just saying that.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Oh, you want the facts?
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to react on something that's not fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, I feel like as a podcaster, and I feel like as a streamer, it's centered around your opinions.
On what?
Are we live right
Anything.
No.
Anything.
wait.
It's centered around your opinions. There's certain podcasts that are informational, like who's this? Like McFarlane, right?
Yeah.
Where he wants to give you the information as honest and as objectively as he can, like the facts of it, right? And then you get podcasts like, which I feel like our podcast is, Read the Room, MacG show,
Yeah.
Music Pulse,
Yo.
Joe Biden's podcast,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the podcasts that like usually get a lot of numbers just based on like what were we saying about last week's Nota?
Yeah.
That he's always what? He's always fishing for that. I don't want to say like clippable
Clickbait,
moments,
bro. Call it what
Like
it is.
clickbait, right?
Clickbait, yeah.
but then those kind of podcasts only work because people's views are radical. You get what I'm saying? Like your view versus my view might be so different. Nota's view versus Fiso's view versus Tahi's view might be so different. And that's what people actually tune in for.
So they like the fact that, I'm Team BU and Nota's wilding out on this one, or I'm Team Nota. I hear what he's saying at certain parts.
Whatever it is. Because again, I'm not gonna say I'm anyone's team, but I would say, I hear him when he says that. And I also hear Fiso when he says that. And I also hear, so in the opposite of what you said, like me, I talk about myself.
You do,
I will say that you don't talk about yourself enough.
I don't. You're
Exactly.
You're right.
And
You're
for
right.
me,
100%.
And for me, I feel like
100%.
that's why people fuck with me, right? Because I can talk about me being a drug addict. Your average person building a brand in this industry would never. They would never. They'll be like, what? Whether it's their family that they're thinking about, whether they're thinking about brands.
People are
whether they're
sensitive.
thinking-
Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
People are sensitive.
So for me, it's like, dog, I'm an open book. And open books are going to talk about themselves and their experiences when it comes to things to show other people that we can talk about it. Like, why you know what I mean? Talk about it. Open your mouth, I feel like you don't talk about yourself enough.
I don't. You know why? Because I'm not a chihuahua.
You know what it is?
You know the chihuahua barks. Like, he tells you, like, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying, like, I've learned, and I used to be like that.
Nah, he's calling you a chihuahua. Bro.
He is, low-key, nah? He is, dog.
He's calling you a
not
chihuahua.
You saw, I was quiet. I was
I'm
like,
gonna
where's
give
this
it a
going?
dose.
But
I'm not calling it a chihuahua.
low-key, this nigga calling me a chihuahua.
But I heard there's only two type of gents.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
There's the pit bull or whatever, and then there's a chihuahua. There's the one that's gonna be threatening, and the one that's just threatening while not. So I don't like to talk about myself unless I get asked, and if I get asked, I answer what I get asked.
Unfortunately, you're a podcaster now. So if you wait for people to ask you a question, you seem like the boring one.
So are you a pit bull? Nah, he was giving me the dog.
He was giving, so which one are you, man?
Which one are you?
I don't have to say what I am. You judge for yourself.
Which one do you think he is?
You see what I'm saying?
View. View's definitely not a pit bull.
Oh,
I'll tell you
nah.
that much. Maybe like a Alsatian. You know what I mean? Like a breed of a German Shepherd. You know, there's many. You know?
That's freaking hilarious. Bro.
You know?
Yeah.
But I hear you. But I will say to you, bro, talk about yourself a little bit more. I still don't like if I'm thinking about BU right now, the things that come up when it comes to the things you've gone through are more like your career.
Personal.
No, they should be personal. But when I think about the personal things, your career and like your marriage, right? That's basically all you've given us.
You're talking about places that people can relate to. Like there's only a few talking points around me. Like I don't really open up.
like real talking points. Like
Damn.
real talking points.
That's a good point.
dog.
That's a bar.
You
I
know,
don't open
niggas
up as
not
much.
know about my mom on this channel. They know about how my mom raised me. They know about how my mom smacked me while I was watching the fucking Olympics.
Yeah.
I talk.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? I
But
talk.
for me, the thing is we have guests too. You know, we have every week to be here. So in my head, we'll eventually get to it. I'm not in a rush to every episode will be talking about myself.
True, but the problem is that you already think that I talk about myself too much.
I think you do.
Which
Not
is
too
going
much,
to,
not
but
too much,
no,
not too
no.
much,
But let
not
me
too
tell
much,
you,
it's
let
not
me
too
tell
much.
you the problem with that kind of thinking. That kind of thinking automatically is going to stop you. There's going to be a buffer, whether you know it or not. Subconsciously, there's going to be a buffer that, someone talks about himself a lot. Let me not do the same thing. You see where the problem comes in?
Subconscious.
It's not going to get you. It's not going to get you to that point.
Because you can't tell what happens in your subconscious. So there might be
Exactly.
some level of truth to what you're saying.
100%.
I would never know.
100%.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, take it as truth because that's the way the human brain works. If you look at someone else and you think what they're doing is embarrassing, for instance, if you think someone on stage is doing something that's embarrassing, you'll never get yourself to do that.
You mean like a nigga going down on his knees and singing for
Have
a
you ever
Tyla?
done like an episode Like, just two, yo.
Nah, we haven't.
Why not?
Because I feel like.
Hold on.
Where did we go?
Before we speak about episode and bringing in, I'm talking about the whole thing of embarrassing yourself. Didn't you just recently embarrass yourself?
Embarrassed?
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
You don't get embarrassed.
That ain't
Oh, I
embarrassment,
hear what
gang.
you're trying to do.
Yeah, he's
I
trying
see
to.
what
He's
you're trying to
singing.
do.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So here we go. Right. So let me tie it in.
Yeah.
You see a guy on stage like the R&B guys, right?
Yeah.
They winding Usher and Chris
They
Brown.
grinding,
They
yeah,
grinding on
yeah,
people.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
like,
Sweating.
as a man, that's kind of embarrassing, right?
Yeah.
But then there's a whole community of people that look at them
love
like,
that
"Yo,
shit.
That shit is so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wish I could be that nigga, right? But
Yeah.
because you feel like that's embarrassing, you'll never allow yourself to even put yourself in a position to be seen like that.
It's just like how I can say you fucking on TV is embarrassing.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Hello.
Hey, finally, my
What up,
God,
mama?
shit.
You looking good. You looking, smelling good too. Skaliling ang mga compliments.
Now, lady, you look good. What's going on?
Hey, sit down, man. Hey, Aaron, sit down, man. Don't ever stand up in front of us, man. I hate tall
Now,
niggas.
lady, how are you?
Sorry, I'm late.
No, it's
guys.
okay. Listen, the beauty, it requires it.
You must
How
talk
was
about
it?
that on camera, nah?
What, talk about the fact that fucking.
No. The whole embarrassment chat with the whole.
Yeah, we're talking about it right now.
What
We're
you
talking
did
about
was
right now.
embarrassing. The whole singing to Tyla and
Embarrassing.
yeah. Someone can look at it and be like, "That's cringe." You didn't feel embarrassed.
I feel like as a streamer, bro, you must put yourself out there and have confidence, bro. You gotta feel like, yo, I'm gonna be embarrassed, cringe. Embarrassment don't pay bills.
that goes,
Bro, when
yeah.
Speed is barking, isn't that embarrassing?
Can I fix your drinks?
But like,
Please.
Bars, I hear
If
that.
there's one thing I miss about Tejo, is him making me a drink.
Eh.
You're actually sitting on my side of the couch, okay? Aaron. Aaron.
you want, okay, you can
Nah,
still
we
sit chill.
can keep it like this with today.
nah,
Don't ever
lady.
sit next to my man like that.
Some more hot water, please, bro.
Okay, now.
They're
So
preparing
what's
drinks.
this whole
Prepare
thing
the
with
hot drinks
Tyla?
for me, man.
So you see, the thing is, right, when you talk about embarrassment, right?
Yeah.
And this is the thing. And, ish, I don't want to make it too personal.
What you
Damn.
want to talk about this on camera?
We was on camera. We on camera. We rolling,
Oh,
nigga.
right now?
Yeah, we been rolling.
Yeah, action.
We been-
Welcome.
Look
to the
at how he
show.
changes now.
Yeah, why
Look how he
is
changes
it
now.
now?
I'm lucky.
That's exactly why we never tell niggas that we started recording. That's exactly.
That's low key.
That's what you get for not watching the show.
That's low key, no.
Hey, can I get some hot drink?
So yeah, on that topic,
you.
right? And I'm not even gonna say to my defense, but I feel like there's a certain type of character that people gravitate towards. The more authentic you are, the more people see themselves or a little bit of themselves in you. So when BU says what you said about you talk about yourself a lot,
Yeah, you
right?
talk about yourself.
I
every
feel like
episode,
as
yeah.
streamers,
Not a lot.
No,
Oh,
no,
He does.
yeah. On the show, right?
Yeah.
I feel like streamers, you have to do the same because it's usually just you, the camera, and your chat. And the chat is asking you about a lot of your opinions. Or you're reacting to things and giving your opinion on it. You're not giving
Yeah.
the state's opinion or blah, blah, blah. You're giving your opinion. So there's a level of embarrassment that has to come with
What
it.
the difference is with that streaming, and I love streamers. I actually did that thing for a year. I told you about that. Is it
You did?
called streaming on live when you go on TikTok? Live?
No, it's
Nah, that
Twitch,
ain't
right?
streaming,
Yeah,
bro.
that ain't streaming, bro.
That
It's not streaming.
That's
So when
just
does
going
it become
live.
streaming?
Become streaming when you go on like Twitch and
Twitch.
YouTube and you make
So
it
the
more.
platform makes it streaming.
Nah. Streaming is segments into one live stream, bro. Not talking to a camera to an Instagram live. That's not streaming.
So Instagram Live is not streaming. TikTok is not streaming.
Unless you make segments like, say, now we're gonna be talk about what happened on Music Pulse. And then after that, we're gonna maybe bring a girl on stream. Then we're gonna go outside and then make it into one live stream. That's a live stream. But then now when you're on the TikTok live, Instagram live, you're just bullshitting and drinking. That's not streaming, bro.
Also, it's all about the
So-
segments in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I did that.
You did what?
I set the segments to it. There was a theme to it. There was music reviewing. There's
Okay.
chat. So that's what I mean when I said I did that for a year. And I got a
Okay.
little bit of like, people were saying, yo, you should actually stream. You should actually stream.
Why
and
didn't you
whatnot.
stream?
Why don't I stream?
Why didn't you stream?
I'll get into it.
Okay.
I don't
No,
know
the
yet.
question
I
was,
like
why
the idea.
didn't you stream?
Yeah,
Why
I
haven't
like
you
the
yet?
idea of streaming.
I don't know
wanna-
much about it yet. You know, so I haven't done my homework. and I have a lot on my plate right now. So, I mean, the podcasting journey started. I did do it for a year. I was still sorting out the musical things I told you about. And I'm also an actor, bro. Acting is crazy in terms of hours you have to wake up and all that jazz. That's my reason behind
I
why
like
I
that
do
idea.
But like before this, you're telling me that there's no excuse for me to model. So there's no excuse for you to
Thank you.
also stream.
Oh, thank
That's
you.
true.
Thank you.
Oh.
It's not an excuse.
Thank you.
It's a fact. I don't.
But it's an excuse. Just like how it was an excuse. It was the same.
Now I feel like I'm getting the
I get where you're
second-hand
coming from.
bullying,
I get where you're coming from. You're talking about, because there's information you didn't have, right? When we early on we were speaking about modeling, I'm like, damn, bro, you're really, really tall. Like 6 something in terms of how tall you are. You should consider walking ramp, like being a model. And he's like, nah, I can't do that because, like I stream. So I got eye bags and stuff. And I'm like, that doesn't matter. He didn't have that information. I was like, it doesn't matter. You could still do it. Get the rack, walk on a platform, get the money. That's all it is. It's like, oh, I'll consider it. So now you bring the smoke back to me. You're saying, why wouldn't I do the same thing? I'm saying I don't have the information yet. Because I'm so caught up in my other ish, I haven't put the effort to learning, okay, which platform? Like you just told me now, being on this platform and this platform, that's what makes you a streamer.
Do you remember the platforms?
Twitch,
Oh, yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you said 2.
Nah, I said 3.
Okay, I only heard
That's a
2.
good one. I
Kick.
also-
Yeah,
Kick.
kick.
Okay, hey, you a numbers guy, eh?
Oh.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, bro, if you're really interested in something, you would have like tapped in.
But I think that's what he just said.
Yeah,
he
it's like
literally
priority.
said that
Priority.
he hasn't put the effort into
Yeah,
it. So I
that's
think
my-
that's
I
I
didn't
want
have
to know
it. You
what's
can
the
go
most
live,
difficult
like,
thing
maybe-
about streaming.
What'd you say?
I want to know what's the most difficult thing about streaming, because I think streaming,
Thank
you're right,
you,
it's very
Lelo.
different. People fall in love with their personalities, right?
Yeah.
And I've also been looking into streaming, but I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna sit there
yeah.
and talk about while
Yeah, yeah.
people are watching me? So I want to know.
now lady, you can't be saying this because
Like-
your YouTube content, your YouTube content is you and the camera and
Talking
story
shit.
time talking
Nah,
shit.
but
the
it,
same, though.
it eats though, no cap. Like,
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, nah. That's why I'm saying like what she does is
you.
not too far from what she could be doing on stream. You're just doing it
Okay.
live.
Nah,
And
but
it
on
actually-
stream
it
it's
actually
different.
help
You gotta
you.
have the aura.
No,
the
with you
buzz.
it'll help you because you
The
do
real
have the aura.
What the
This
fuck?
guy's
And
got
again-
aura, bruh.
No, it's not
He
just
did
a-
a subathon, right?
Yeah,
The first
How
South
cool was
African.
it? Yeah.
Are you the first South African?
Are you the first South African to do a subathon?
I mean,
Yes.
first streamer in South Africa to do it, but I'm not South African.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're in
okay,
South Africa.
okay, but
What are
yeah.
you, bro?
Congolese.
Oh.
Hey, Congolese
Hey,
men, guys, stay away from the bed.
Why must you stay away?
Yeah.
Come closer, come closer.
Break up on the I'm super confused. Like, no.
Now, lady, like I was saying, I feel like you would be perfect. Why? First of all, you're a talker, and your
Yeah.
chat is gonna help you talk.
Yeah.
So you might have a couple of
I'll give you
topics,
questions.
and it's just like what we do. We might have like some prep, but we don't go back to our prep during the show.
Yeah.
The conversation is gonna go where it's gonna go,
Yeah,
right?
right.
So your chat is gonna ask you things that you wouldn't think of on a normal day,
Yeah.
and you're gonna answer right on the spot, right?
Problem is I've got dirty mouth Tourette's, bro. I could be
Yeah.
Yes,
They love that shit. They love
Like,
that
should
shit.
we
That's
swear
cool,
on
that's
Twitch?
cool,
Are
yeah, you
people
can-
like out here swearing? Because I see,
Yeah.
obviously, when I look, biggest streamers that I know right now is you and Omar. King Omar.
Omar's big.
Ah.
You don't know.
Omar
that's
got
big.
to film with speed.
I'm asking, is he big? Is he as
He's
big as you?
generally big on YouTube. He's big.
In
the
terms of
stream.
streaming, though, in terms of streaming communities,
No,
Omar,
I
like,
don't think he's
I
as
would
big as
say,
you.
okay, let me speak. I would say Omar's a big person, bro. Let me not lie to you. Like,
Mm.
we might have differences and stuff, but like, I've noticed something about Omar is that like, Fede can have bad seasons, but if he really locks in with the content, it will blow up.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It will
Yeah.
blow up. It does its numbers. But then streaming wise, I think that's just not his focus.
Yeah, he did
So
say that
that's
last
why.
time he was here. He said
Yeah.
he's
That's
more of a
why.
content guy
Yeah.
than a streamer.
So
That's why we
then,
had Nandi and a Kai pull to see. You can also have me. Hey.
nah, for sure,
On
for
the
sure.
stream. Please,
Would
I
you
want to see how it works.
Would you be on the stream?
I would. I would.
Me too.
Yeah, you come here, we come there. You see.
That's what you hate about me.
That's
That's what you hate about me when I start speaking about myself, nigga.
this nigga's about to talk about himself. Me too, when I used to get the
Nah,
tattoo.
for real. When I drop the album, I'm gonna come through
When
the
you
stream.
dropping?
End of the year sometime. I don't want to give a date, but end of the year
Why don't you
sometime.
pull up now and then
Nice.
build the hype?
Yeah,
It's up
I
to
get
you,
what
bro.
you're saying.
Play
It's up to
us
you.
along.
I don't mind,
Club.
dog. Whenever you free, let me know. I'll pull up on stream, bro.
Ah, wait,
I don't
wait,
mind it.
wait,
I don't
wait,
mind
wait.
it. I thought about streaming. What's up? Oh yeah. You can move it around it. Just move it around with
I'll
you.
wait.
I thought about streaming.
Called you Omar.
Oh shit, yeah.
Wait.
I thought about I've thought about streaming. But yo, it's a lot of work, dog. Like it looks like, it feels like a lot of
I
work.
think it's just intimidating.
No, it's not intimidating. It's kind of what Naledi said, with the workload, like with kind of what you said, your schedule is busy, right?
Or it's gonna be like 24/7.
You know? And then how many times a week do you stream?
I mean, right now I'm streaming like 18 days straight. But then I'm saying, you guys are complicated.
What does that mean? What does that look like?
I'm not trying to see all of
you
y'all
said
for 18 hours.
18 days straight, right? And then you
Like,
take a break for
back to
how
back.
long before you do it again?
Like back-to-back days. But then like it's minimum 4-hour streams.
Minimum 4 hours.
Yeah.
Every day, every
And do
single
you get
day.
paid from that?
Of course. Of course.
Is
So
it-
how does the
is it-
payment
is it the-
structure
yeah,
work?
is
Let's
it the
let's put the kids
subbies?
on. Like
Yeah.
where are the streams of income coming from within the streaming space?
Okay, within the streaming space. Of course, if you stream on a platform like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube.
Right.
So with Twitch, hey, you're not making any money unless it's gifted subs, which means people are subscribing to your channel so they don't see ads.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And at YouTube, of course, you view
Yeah.
like ad-based content. Cool. And Kick, you get paid per hour, but it's 5 times more than YouTube.
which
So
is
that's the
best one?
incentive with Kick, nah? To bring your
Oh, it's
people
actually
over to that
Kick.
platform. That's crazy.
Yeah, you get
Is that the
paid,
best
like-
one?
Yeah. In terms of income, yeah.
So Nabile's on Kick, nah?
Yeah, I think so.
He's on Kick. I think the last time I saw he was on Kick. Yeah.
Everybody's on Kick right now, no cap, because like financially it's best for us as South African streamers because we can't do there's that whole RPM thing, dog, and RPM the works on. It's the same for Twitch and YouTube. It's bad on both platforms. So then like Kick is the one where like our RPM is the same as Americans.
Oh,
So we
shit.
get-
Okay.
So if we're as big as an American, we can't make the same as an American.
Hey, man,
Oh
Nota
my
said you
God.
guys are wannabe Americans, bro. How you feel about that?
I think that's BS, bro. Not to just be saying shit for clip farm. Like, come on, gang.
he be
I
saying
actually
shit.
saw that. I wanted to raise that up because I was just like, I saw you.
I was on the
giving
phone
him
with
these
Nota
ads.
even like I think it was the day after. I was with my nigga there in the mall. I called Nota. I'm like, yo, bro, what are you saying, though? Like, what's going on with you? Why? And after he's like, yeah, bro. He started explaining what he meant. And he started saying like he feels like there's only certain streamers that are doing that. And he says that the ecosystem is so small that if certain streamers are doing that, it seems like all of y'all are doing that.
That's
So
what
if-
Telho was saying, though, and Nota wasn't hearing it. So he kind of took a page from your book. You're talking about the ecosystem.
Yeah.
He said the streaming ecosystem in South Africa is not that big. So if one nigga is coming here on stream and bringing girls, getting them drunk, busy fucking shit, could be like, oh, all SA streamers do that. So then he was just generalizing that. But dog, everybody got different like personalities. man.
100%.
There's
man.
Tepe is straight. If you guys talk about, yo, you guys must be South Africans, Tepe is the most South African out of all of us. You feel me? Sue too, everything. Do you guys know Tepe?
Yeah.
no
We
sure
idea
you
what
be
that
there
is.
now.
I do, yeah.
Tepe, you feel me?
So
Yeah.
Nabila, what about him?
I don't know too
Fano
much about
Sonabile.
his personality. But then Sonic, there's another guy named Sonic. He's also Xhosa. Feel me? There's another one named Nkosi Yamandebele, also super Xhosa. He doesn't even stream in English.
So like he's just like
Straight
talking in
Xhosa, dog.
Xhosa the whole
Straight.
time.
You feel
Is
me?
there one doing it for the Zulus?
Zulus.
Did you know?
I think so. I saw this one guy from Durban. He has like a
So
go-to.
in Kabiam, shout out to you.
I forgot
to
his,
you in Kabiam.
I forgot his name, but then he has a gold tooth.
Yeah.
And yeah, one time I actually saw another colored guy. He's on Kick. His name is Never Panic Studios.
Dope.
He's also straight Afrikaans. So I feel like, I can't lie, all of y'all guys are uneducated, the episode. Keep it a buck. I feel like you guys,
Oh, you got smoke for us?
nah, it's not even smoke, it's just facts, bro.
Okay, what do you feel like myself and BU are uneducated about?
Talk to
You
us.
are
Talk your shit.
uneducated because you're calling, you busy naming Goldschlubi as a streamer.
Did I? Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's an honest
He's a
mistake, though. He's a
YouTuber,
YouTuber, though,
He
right?
does,
Yeah.
like,
But I don't think I said Ghost Luby is a streamer, but I think I was talking about Ghost Luby in the context of he's one of the biggest YouTube people I know. Like, in terms of, before streaming, there was YouTube content, right? Because then Nota started talking about La Sizwe. And then we were like, yo, there's a difference between a La Sizwe, a Ghost Luby, and the streamers. So I did not say Ghost Luby is a streamer, but we were talking about the YouTube context, and then Nota brought in, yo, what about La Sizwe? And then that's when Omar was like, no, La Sizwe is not the same. Ghost Luby is not the same as a streamer.
He corrected
Right.
us.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so yeah.
So I'll say that you guys are wrong. Also, all streamers act the same now, bro. Just because we speak English.
That was Nota. That was not me. That was
Like,
not me in this guy.
Bro,
That was
English
Nota.
is a universal language,
Yes.
bro. Like, if we speak English right now and we say something funny, a UK person will understand it, a USA person will understand
yeah.
it. Like,
Nah, but Nota wasn't talking about English. I think he was talking about sounding American. He was not talking about the English language.
culture, basically,
Yeah, he
the
was not talking
American
about
culture,
the
the
English
West.
language. He was talking about accents
influence.
and all this shit.
But like, if I come to you and then I say I wear dog, that's South African.
I feel like everybody, even in the music industry, like, I mean, Takwa, someone could feel like you sound American.
Exactly.
Based off
100%.
virtue that you do hip
The
hop.
difference is I'm American.
No, you're not. Wait.
I'm American.
I am.
born in
Tako's not
American.
American. Is he American?
He's
I
born
got
in
an American
America.
passport.
Yeah,
dog.
he's got a passport.
Yeah,
Listen,
but
legit.
That's the difference. I've got history
You
in the States.
You should be asking me.
You should be asking,
Why
why
the
does
hell
he
shit,
sound
bro?
like that,
Okay, so
nigga?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, yeah, why? No. You were born in America.
Atlanta,
How
Georgia.
the fuck do I not know this about Taco besides Hennessy? Like, why?
Because contrary to BU's belief, I don't talk about everything concerning myself.
Comment section, this nigga talk about himself every single app.
No, but
Yay or
essentially
nay?
to go back to it, I feel like there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. We consume a lot of culture from the West, either way. Like,
Yeah.
I don't see an issue.
Yeah, I don't see an issue.
I really don't.
see-
Even
but
Nasty C is now streaming, right?
Yeah.
I really don't see an issue
I
with
see
that.
where he's coming from. He's saying we might lose our story as Africans if we're only looking and only doing what they're doing instead of telling our stories. Because every single day, there's things that are African and South African that we can all relate to, but we busy looking there. We could tap into.
Or
They're
we
gonna
could
start
just let
imitating
people
us.
do whatever the fuck they
What
want to
would
do.
you, as a streamer, you guys saying I would do things South African? What would you do as a streamer?
I didn't say that, nigga. I did not say that, bro.
What would you
Like-
do if you were a streamer and then you want to push South African?
Look, so streaming. I've seen some videos, right? So you'd have to think out the box, do some shit that hasn't been done. I don't know if you've seen this guy, French guy. He walks around and says, "I'm American," and he greets people.
That
you know?
dapper nigga in the
He's
streets.
dressed really nice. So I'd like to see a pre-street version of that. Somebody who's being followed around by a couple of his friends and they got a camera and he says, "I'm Zulu" or something like that, and he talks and he interacts with people. Yes, he's inspired by that, for example, but he's Africanized it. It's not. So you'd have to be creative. It depends on your creativity, but that's what I can think of on the spot.
Can we?
Again, But then again, what you just said is literally jacked from the
Jacked from the
overseas.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You put me on the spot. I've never thought of that question
Yeah,
before.
but you know what I feel like. But like, okay, you know what I feel like? I feel like if you're gonna judge shit, you gotta come with the
With something
solution.
different.
The real shit. Yeah, you gotta come with something.
You can't
gotta come with
say,
something.
yo, you guys are doing this, you guys are doing
Yeah.
that, and then the solution's not there. Because
Yeah.
now you just like
Yeah,
you just
I
like a
agree.
bro.
Now you a hater.
You're a hater, low key.
Now you
feel
a
me?
hater.
So
Everything gets hated
Just-
on.
Just for- join them.
Just for context, now, can we hear what Nota said with his own mouth? We got a clip lined up now.
Play that shit.
Streamers, dog. If you look at TikTok, they aren't clipping the streamers like they're clipping the podcasters, dog. Streamers need to get off this thing of thinking that they are on our level, dog. These streamers don't have 1,000 viewers live. They don't have Binga Nation views. We're doing 7K plus. HotShotAaron. Imagine. He was busy trying to get views, trying to get clickbait by going at me, talking about me on his stream, dog. Remember, I saw the TikTok clips of that stream of his. Dog, not even one clip has got 10K views. No one is fucking with the stream.
Yeah, what's your
reply
take? What's
to
your take?
Nota? What do you
What's
say
your
to
take?
Nota, bro?
I won't even say reply.
man.
What's your take?
Nota, bro, you know you love me, gang. Like, why you acting, Nota acting like, bro.
He's
bro,
the Uncle Ruckus of the shit.
Bro, he
trust
knows, dog.
He's
I know.
legit Uncle Ruckus, bro.
Like, I know, dead ass off camera, Nota, bro. Like, this nigga loves me, bro.
Yeah, no. That's
He
how
just
Nota is with
clip
most
for me and
people.
stuff,
Yeah,
feel
that's
me?
how
He
is with
knows,
most
bro.
people,
Like,
yeah.
1,000 viewers, that's nothing for us, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, dog. Like, for the average day, if we're reacting to stuff, we may get like 400 to 700 days.
Live viewers.
Yeah. If we're reacting to stuff, talk our
Yeah,
top,
but
it's
that's
cool.
a fairly good number. That is a
For
really
me, that's a good number, bro.
I
And-
don't even
and
reach
let me-
those numbers on Instagram Live.
Let me actually give you my take on what Nota said. I don't agree. Well, shit. Nota said a lot of facts. Yes, that the streamers might not be getting as many clips or as many views on their clips as the podcasters. But I will say that that's unfair. First of all, you're talking about a network that was started by one nigga 6 years ago, however many years ago.
Yeah, straight.
And he's built his community. And now you're coming onto his platform. Go do it by yourself from scratch. And then let's compare it to Aaron, who has started it from scratch. Again, podcasters are mostly talking about controversial things, like, you know, like a read the room, you know, like tabloid type shit, you know.
Let's read the room.
People, you don't know, you don't
another
even.
show.
It's a show with Chamiso, Londi London.
Oh,
and
wait,
Phil.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Network,
And like you get moments like what happened with Tandeka last week. that is
that was
obviously it's
beautiful.
it's gonna blow up. So I disagree with Nota when it comes to that because it's not the same. It's not the same ecosystem.
And the education as well. This is where Aaron is right about this. I feel like you're going to say that because there are people that we call early adapters. Okay, this is marketing terminology.
Hey.
NBA kicking in. You've got early adapters like Aaron and them who pick up that this thing years from now when we jump on stream, he's going to be too far gone. He's going to be too far gone.
MacG of this shit.
That's my thing. And I like people who do something that is different enough to make us want to try something. I mean, podcasting, when Mac and Soul was still starting, like filming outside and everyone was just like, okay. Nobody thought that it was going to be this.
Yeah, no one
So
believed.
I feel like you're looking at it from a small, like, bird's eye view, Nota, right? South African people still like podcasts and sitting like this.
Yeah.
But once people jump onto streaming, because Americans are really hot on streaming, like even I'm feeling, you're seeing your Doja Cats, you're seeing so many artists jump on streaming. By the time that we jump on that, we are like the late bloomers of it all.
100%.
Aaron's going to be
We're already late bloomers. Already late bloomers.
Star. I mean, is it Era Star?
Era
Getting
Star.
Era Star.
No,
you'll
but
be
you didn't
up
get
there
Era Star.
as a
You got Tyla, no?
Yeah.
You got Tyla on stream.
Yeah.
What?
Was this yesterday?
It was 2 days back.
2 days back.
At Gold Reef?
Dope.
Yeah.
Fucking
Nah,
dope.
Yo, you
that's
Tyla's
dope.
friend,
That is
bro.
dope. That
We
is dope.
just like know each other. That's it.
Because she
Oh,
she
shit.
quad you for that.
Oh,
We
yeah.
spoke about
Going
that.
back to
We're like
B's
locked
point
in, you
about
feel
the
me?
embarrassment. Let's not forget about
yeah.
the embarrassment chat, right?
No way.
So going back to what Bu said, he said you embarrassed yourself, and I wanted to chime in
that's
there.
not what I was saying.
You did.
I was asking if
literally.
he felt embarrassed by what happened. We were singing to Tyla.
But Tyla embarrassed
No,
myself.
he said you embarrassed yourself. That's what you said.
Nah, I don't
Was that what
fake
I said?
out.
You
No,
did. You said you embarrassed yourself.
Who was
You
singing
see?
to Tyler?
There we go.
You were singing to Tyla on stage, and then he got told to. Can you play the video, man?
Like, I am so lost.
Tell me if this is
It's
cringeworthy.
there on my
If it's-
TikTok, dude.
I haven't seen.
Show us the video. I haven't singing to Tyla. Wait,
Which one do you want?
just the one where he was
Both
singing
of
to
them.
Tyla,
Play both of them, dog. Both of them.
Tabang,
right?
can you give me my
So you said you weren't embarrassed. I was asking you if you were embarrassed.
Nah.
Oh, I remember. This is old, eh? This is
That's
old.
an old one.
Wait,
Nah,
I
like
need
2
to
months
watch
ago or
that.
something.
Somebody play that with the volume on.
That's an old one, bro. That's a few seconds. That went viral. Though.
Yeah.
That went. That of course it went viral, and like Bu said, a normal person might look at that and feel like, oh damn, he felt embarrassed. But I feel like a person like you is gonna be like, yeah, that's a
Sweetie.
clippable moment. I can
God,
create
thank you.
I
I've
can
got a
create
lot of shit. I
some
stuck
type of momentum off of this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's how I felt. But let's look at this one.
This is the one I'm talking about.
Nah. Isn't it? There's a clip on TikTok that's shorter
Play
than
this
this, bro.
shit, man.
Nah, it's
This
fine.
one is
We're
fine.
gonna stop it. We're gonna stop it.
But
Don't
this
worry.
girl is so vibey, man. I love her aura. Oh, yes,
Superstar.
man.
Ella, wait, nah.
Got everybody on stage.
Yo, better shit, yo.
Ah,
What are you doing?
oh, you can't tell me that. That cringe. That's cringe, bro.
Oh, Tyler, why doing this?
I love it.
Oh, why?
Oh my God.
Kiss her
And I
with
keep losing hopes. I might just switch to the dick.
It's owning it. I love that shit. What you said,
My
dick?
knees feel like shit. I don't wanna stand no
What was the
more.
reaction for? What was the
No,
reaction?
it's coming. It's coming.
Is it coming?
I know
Look at her management. Her management is like, yo.
Oh, that's my guy. Hey, that's my
Okay,
guy.
enough.
ACA,
Cut the
yeah?
cameras.
Yeah, that's my
Shout
guy.
out ACA.
Oh shit, okay. My bad.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you get a photo. You get a photo, right?
You can get your pic.
Get the pic.
At least Tyler held your hand.
That was alright. I didn't take
All
much
right,
away
no,
from
just
my
listen.
thing.
Okay, shop. I didn't say anything embarrassing about that. Did you see anything
Like,
embarrassing?
I want a nigga to serenade me like
Did you
this.
see anything embarrassing about
I
that?
want you to
Let me
show
tell
me
you-
that you love me.
Let me tell you about one thing I've noticed about, like, you see what you were saying about how I view this and how other people view it. I feel like it just got to do with your personality. Maybe your personality
Yeah.
It's not.
like,
It's closed off.
It's not like-
So yeah.
it's not
100%.
like maybe you give like maybe macho nigga, niggas can't laugh at me and stuff like that. So that's why I'm
For
saying
me,
like,
that's weird though.
I
Coming
love
from an
goofy
actor,
niggas.
it's weird because Bu has played cringe characters, right? Like he said, you were doing sex key,
But you're forgetting that I'm playing. This is
But you
him.
still-
but you're
you
still
doing
playing.
sex
difference.
scenes.
There's
You
a
still-
difference. There's a big difference. I'm acting. Everyone knows I'm acting. It's not me. It's him.
But
He's
come
chosen.
on.
But
You're not are you acting?
but
when you go and sing to Tyla, are you acting?
listen,
Yeah, but he's playing
listen.
around. Everybody knows that he's not being serious.
I think you're forgetting what Stilo said when he was
Let
here.
me get you something. Let me tell you something,
Tell
dog.
me.
I'm streaming. It's my job. You are acting. It's your job. You still fuck that girl on camera. It's the same shit.
Yeah, he's entertaining
You
in his
still-
own way. You're entertaining in your own way.
It's
And you're
still-
forgetting what Stilo said. It's like, yo, the difference between us as actors and musicians is you might get given a role to play.
Yeah.
We have to choose what role we're gonna play when we step out our door. We choose what role.
And let me not lie.
They're saying you play
Let me
a
not
role.
lie.
Yeah,
Let
he's
me
still
not lie.
playing
That
Aaron,
is-
HotShot
that
Aaron
is-
streamers.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying that is really me though, because
Yeah,
that's
that's
something
what I was
funny.
saying.
That's
But
some-
that's also-
that's
That's
some-
a goofy.
that's something funny that I would
part of
do.
your character,
But that's-
and that's
So
what
you
makes
just confirmed what I was saying. That is you. That's all I was saying.
Ah,
It is you.
okay.
It is him, but I think you're not understanding the
But
nuance.
it's a W, not
yeah,
an L.
it's a.
You were saying
there's a
that
nuance.
him being that's because Goofy Aaron is just being himself. He doesn't
Me.
see it
Yeah.
as
So,
And that's,
embarrassing.
and that's
Yeah,
what like
100%.
streaming is about, gang. Like you can't come here and act like you are this cool ass nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
too cool
Like,
for.
Nah,
for-
bro,
It's
like,
like,
dog,
nah.
I get all the bitches and stuff. Dog,
Yeah.
there's no way you get all the girls. Tejo, I'm sure you get quid. Nah.
Always, dog.
No, it's
Just yesterday,
You got quit yesterday?
Just yesterday,
What
I
happened yesterday? You feel me?
asked your girl why she's not replying to my DMs.
You feel me?
And then we go, B's gonna be like, so you talk about yourself. Nigga, I'm giving you real life.
Wait, hold on.
No,
real life.
difference.
Do you
There's a
get
big
quid? Like, do girls?
Yeah, like,
What?
bro, but
Everyone gets quid.
Everybody gets quid.
No,
You can be
no,
everybody. You can be Mark Zuckerberg.
So you guys just have these looks for fun. Like, this was a waste. You guys
But
are
not
getting...
every girl wants to
looks
niggas like us.
or tall or whatever.
we should be asking you as a female, I have these looks for fun?
Nah,
Why
I'm
actually?
free. Niggas don't want to date me because they say I'm gonna do a story time about them. I'm like, look, you're not that fucking
Nah,
important,
I think they
Shut the fuck
tripping. You.
up.
Nah, but Aaron, do you know her content though? Do you know her content though? Do you know her content though?
Nah,
Do you know her
would date
content, though?
Like, I think they tripping.
Exactly.
Do you know her
Just don't
content, Aaron?
cheat,
Yeah, do you know-
lie,
oh, okay,
manipulate,
aight.
steal. I'm gonna do
I'm
a fucking
tempted.
story time. Like, oh, Aaron, if you hurt me, I'll say for story's sake, we'll call him Karen. Like, you know.
Karen is funny. You're hilarious, man.
boy.
You're hilarious.
My thing about it
was
is,
trying to hit
if you hurt me, I need to share with my 198,000 subscribers friends.
That's a good fucking point. That's a good fucking point. But before we continue, this is another episode of All the Fucking Smoke.
Welcome.
My boy B, please introduce the
Hey,
show.
man, welcome to the show where the hosts are the goats, where words get
That's what I'm
spoke.
saying. Like,
Come on, come on.
Oh, shit.
You're an actor, B.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
an actor. You're on set, bro.
Sorry. They say
You're on set, dog.
Lights, camera, silence on set, silence on set. Let me own this shit. Welcome to the show where the hosts are the goats, where words get spoke, foot meets throat, and chokers chokers. This is all the smoke, baby. And I myself am Lutando, Tamarang Bizaloko, but I go by Ibuda, Upiu, Omkulu, Ohamba, Nomkulu, Bomkulu, Nomkulu, Nkulu. And my co-host, the one and only, he's gonna keep it simple for you.
Very, very, very simple. The tequila shot taker. The most official circle, man. Welcome to another one, bro. Let's
Shout
go.
out. Hey, man,
American.
welcome to all the
Aaron,
smoke.
introduce yourself.
Relax.
People don't know you. Oh, cheers.
Relax. Don't call me the American.
The
I worked very hard on losing this accent. I very hard. When you grow up in Mafika, you can't walk around calling yourself the American, dog. It doesn't
Yeah.
work like that.
But you're a real nigga still, though, so.
Real nigga. No. They
Real
know me in the
nigga
hood.
still.
you
They know me in
guys.
the hood.
How was it filming with that guy with the tattoos on his face?
Oh, that's a
Bunny
good
Mike.
question.
Yeah,
I really
he
don't,
looked
really don't.
scary.
Did Aaron introduce himself?
Nah, not yet.
I was
For the
waiting
people-
for your guys.
Oh, yeah, sorry. For the people that don't know you, please introduce
Nonchalant and shit.
HotShot Aaron, no
Type
freaking
shit.
cap, streamer. Yes, sir, we here.
Yes, sir. Come on.
No. Whoa. He's not saying with the conviction that he said it when he was calling out
When he was
Nota on
singing
that,
for
that thing. He's like, you know me, nigga. I son you. You bitch is my son. Say it like that.
Come on. Give us that energy,
Something a little
bro.
bit harder than that.
He knows what it is. You feel me? HotShot Aaron, no freaking cap. If you don't grab me today, you will.
Yes. Now today you will
Oh,
definitely.
You seem shy, though, my
the
nigga.
boy.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
surprised you can stream like that. I really think you put on a character, and that's fun to see.
I don't put on no
You
character,
know,
bro.
regardless of whether he wants to tell you he does or he doesn't, I'm telling you the inner workings of how this shit works.
You're saying the back
He
end
does.
subconscious mind.
You
He
guys
does,
think I
because
put on
I
a
put on a character. Every artist I know
Yeah.
puts on a character, even though it's still them. It's still us.
It's a layer.
But now you know you're walking out the house to do a certain job.
Yeah, I got you.
You know that you're going to Tyla's thing to do a certain job. You gotta get your moments. You gotta get your clippable moments, whatever.
Yeah.
You gotta be extra entertaining. So you're still yourself. You're just putting some energy behind it. You get what I'm saying? So it's not like you're like that with your moms. You're not like that with your moms and
I'm
pops.
like that
you know
with
what I
my
mean?
dad. You know who I am. Nigga, you know me.
You know me, nigga.
You know me, nigga. I'm the lady M. I don't care if the surname comes from you. Nigga, I own you.
Yo, there was a point I was trying to get to before we did the intro. Do you remember what we were talking about before then?
You said Stilo. You talk about Stilo.
I was trying to get to the next no, not the embarrassment, because you kind of spoke about the embarrassment, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, let's dive more into streaming in general.
Yeah.
Why did you leave podcast and that other podcast?
Your boys, your friends, your homies.
That's
You want another podcast?
Yeah, he was with the
what's the New Gen?
Yeah,
New Gen
yeah.
podcast. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I
what
remember
happened-
that.
what happened
We
with
were
that?
like five of
What
you
happened
guys,
to
That
right?
wasn't my
Besties.
part, bro. Like, I'm a better streamer than podcaster.
Okay.
You feel me? I don't think podcasting is my thing. I don't like talk about niggas every week.
But it's not about
That is so real.
talking about niggas.
Nah, let's talk about niggas.
It's not about talking about niggas. You can talk about talk about whatever you want to talk about.
Nah, gang.
You know what I mean?
Nah, it's
Let me
so
tell you, but I
real.
get
Nah,
what
wait,
you
wait,
said.
hold up.
I get what
We just spoke,
Someone
but then I'm saying we just spoke about Nota, we just spoke about London, then we talk about niggas this whole time, like since the beginning.
Okay,
Now
so
we're talking about streaming. We're talking about lifestyle. We're
What you
talking about
talking-
mindset.
but we talk
we're
about
talking
niggas.
Cringe thing. No, we're talking about you. We're talking
No,
about your path.
I'm not saying me, but then besides me, let's talk
Yeah.
about niggas
Yeah.
all the time.
Is that why you left? You felt like, man,
That's bullshit.
I don't
Yeah, I
really
do think
care
that's
for that.
bullshit. That's not me.
That's bullshitting.
Because I
That's
watched the
not
stream
me.
of yours. I
That's not me.
watched the
Y'all had-
stream of yours where you
something
had the
was going
stream
on.
where that nigga pull out the gun, right?
So what
Yeah.
does Aaron
Right?
talk about in
You
the
are
street?
there talking about niggas, dog. You talking about niggas.
Yeah.
You still talking about
wait.
them niggas.
I
You
mean,
talking about them
wait,
niggas.
is it-
if
You
you
still
pulled
talking
out-
about niggas.
if
But
you
you
pulled
know,
out-
I'm not talking about the gun. I'm talking
Okay.
about the topic of conversation.
Was.
Yeah.
You talking about them, bro.
When was I talking about
didn't you
niggas?
have Spisa on your podcast as well?
Yeah.
With Shamiso?
No podcast
You
streaming.
I mean, streamer. Your stream.
Yeah.
You spoke about the niggas he was having beef with, nigga. Didn't you even call him? Didn't you call him on your stream?
He was talking.
Didn't you
He
call
was-
him?
he
But
was
you
talking.
facilitated.
I didn't call him.
But you
down- you down-
facilitated.
I didn't
right?
call him. What he's
But you
saying.
facilitated.
call him, though.
But you facilitated.
I ain't
right?
called him.
Aaron is trying to move the goalpost.
Brady
Aaron is trying to move the
called me. Brady
goalpost.
called me.
Aaron, be a real nigga.
I'm being what the fuck?
Be a real nigga, dog. You still talking. You still talking about shit that is not you.
Okay, wait, hold up.
On a different app. You still talking about niggas
Let me
though.
bring it down here. Hold up. Gang,
Call him out.
you niggas are talking bad about people. I don't talk bad about people.
who do we talk
I don't talk bad about people.
Have you watched? Have you watched? Hold on. Have you watched our
Let me
podcast?
finish up.
Have you watched our podcast?
Let me finish up.
Who are you talking about? Are you talking
But I
about
ain't
us
gonna
or
finish
niggas
up.
in general?
Hold
Talking
on,
about
can I
Nota.
finish?
Just
Can I
speak
Talking about Nota.
Can I finish?
As long as you're not talking about me.
Can I finish?
As long as you're not talking about me.
Damn, bro.
As long as you're not talking about me.
Wait, yeah.
You can finish if you're not talking about me, bro. If you're not talking about me, you can finish.
Relax.
Who are you talking about?
Listen.
Let him land. Let him
Let
land.
him land.
You ain't talking about me.
We still got a stream, bro.
Alright.
So chill.
So you want
You
to
can still come on my stream.
bro? You still want to come to my stream? Let me finish.
It's gonna be worse on stream, bro.
Let me tell you, man.
That's funny.
Number one, streaming, podcasting, two different things.
Of course,
I
yeah.
agree.
You feel me?
I agree.
Me bringing Speedster on stream, you saw that moment where Kill Brady called Speedster.
Mhm.
And when I was talking to Speedster, I was talking about what happened in his life. I asked him, yo, gang, what happened when you said, fuck Uncle Vinny when...
Still talking about niggas.
Yeah.
Wait, chill, relax, gents. I asked Speedster, what happened when you talk about fuck Uncle Vinny when Ricky died? What was going through your mind? Cool. That's him. I don't chime in and add what I think about Uncle Vinny. I don't chime in and think and say what I think about
We do the
Ricky.
same thing. We don't chime in and add what we think about niggas either.
No,
We don't.
no.
We let the guests do that.
No, but I'm saying that's the
What do
difference.
you mean no? I'm telling you yes. Like, yo,
gang,
we
can
don't
I-
talk
can I
about
finish
niggas.
speaking, bro?
We don't chime in on niggas.
Gents, come on, gents.
My bad.
He's passionate.
Just the other day,
Yeah, I mean-
just the other day, I was hearing it's not even a shot, bro. I heard you guys just talk about Tolas more, talk about female podcasts and stuff like that. That is essentially talk about people unprovoked.
You're saying gossiping.
Yeah, it's gossiping.
Well,
I'm not.
Tolas brought it up.
I'm not. Yeah,
Tolas
but
brought it up as the guest. He
But
brought it up.
but it's gossiping, bro. It's not even a shot at Tolas, but it's genuinely gossiping. Whereas if I ask Pista what's happening in your life, we're not gossiping. It's something that he's
Nigga, that's
experiencing.
fucking gossip, dog.
Okay,
You-
okay.
you wildin'.
No.
Can I say?
Bro.
Yo,
Let me show you a
Aaron,
different perspective.
How's that gossiping?
Think about it.
Put some knowledge on him.
Aaron,
How's
I
that
don't know if I'm
gossiping?
putting knowledge, but
Bro, if you're
Aaron,
niggas
hold on,
gossip, it's fine.
Hold
It's like,
on.
it's fine.
You telling me that you go on stream for what, 18 hours every single day,
No.
back to back?
Nah, 4 hours
He
a day.
said
4 hours a
four.
day.
He
4
said
hours
four.
back to
Yeah.
back
For
every
18
single
days.
time, and you don't talk about people.
Bro, we don't talk negative about people.
It is not about negativity.
No.
You said talk about
Gossip is
niggas.
good.
Negativity. You talk about
Gossip-
niggas.
what is
You talk about
what is
niggas.
what's gossiping, bro?
I've looked that word up.
Okay,
I know
can
what
we
gossip
search
is.
out
Yeah,
the
go ahead,
definition?
tell us.
Let me tell you what gossip is.
Oh.
Gossip is talking about people or an event, especially when they're not there, whether it's true or false, positive or negative.
Right.
That's gossip.
Okay, can
Oh,
we
there.
read?
Gossip means talking about. Hey.
Throw it up.
Gossip means talking about other people's private lives.
Yes.
Often sharing rumors,
Yes.
secrets, and or unkind stories that may not be
Is
true.
the NDA says
down.
that gossiping is positive there?
There you go
No,
deeper. I've
but-
gone deeper. Listen, go
but-
deeper. Scroll deeper. It
Oh,
tells you.
okay. It works
What
as
do
a
you mean
noun.
by
No, damn it.
Scroll down a bit.
Scroll down.
Gang,
So, like,
you
comment
were wrong,
types,
bro.
there's
Gossiping
idle
is a
chats.
negative thing, bro.
Wait.
Nah,
Comment
nah.
types. Harmless,
Yeah.
light,
Light.
small
Types of
talk, or
gossip.
catching up.
Niggas are getting the technicalities. That's right there.
Nigga, it's
The
a
main
difference.
definition,
bro.
The main definition.
Hold on.
my
You
niggas,
were
that is
reading it.
negative. It's written in black and
Aaron,
white.
If you're gonna bring in someone like DJ Speedster, who is a personality, he's a DJ, right?
Yeah.
But he's a personality. And if you're gonna talk about something that happened in a public setting about him,
You gossip.
whether or not you're not doing it in a bad fashion, it's still like
Asking
pop
about
culture,
Vinny
it's still
was you
entertainment.
gossiping.
Don't listen to him.
No, but that's gossip. It's small talk.
Come on,
Whether
gang.
good or bad.
No.
Right?
And
Whether
don't confuse
harmless or
gossip
harmful.
with speaking about pop culture.
Yeah,
It's not gossip if we're talking about things that are happening in a public setting. So like public
That's read the
gatherings.
room. We don't do that yet.
Okay,
read the room is gossip.
Okay, now, lady, I appreciate you. You're very well spoken. I can't lie.
Thank
You feel me? Like,
you.
I'm saying
But
that.
you're gonna say I'm talking shit.
No. I'm told to these. Bro, you
Nah,
asked for
these brews.
you asked for the definition. Definition is there, gang. It says it's
She read
negative.
it. She
No,
read it.
But I'm saying you guys asked for definition. It's negative. Then why are we acting like gossiping is positive?
Exactly. Discussing the personal lives of famous people in public media.
It's written there. We're not.
It's
we're not
written there.
making
What
it
do you
up.
guys talk about, bro?
We're talking about what you talking
Like,
about. You
types.
brought up
You're
gossip.
going-
It's
you
types
guys talk
of
about
gossip.
Okay, Aaron, I'm
technicalities.
just gonna put it like this, bro.
You guys are all XO
You have
gossip
your own
girls.
personal feelings towards podcasts and towards streaming. I get it. And I agree with you, right? They operate on different levels. I agree with you, 100%. But there's no way you can't say that we don't share some of the same formats. When you ask your guests about their lives, especially like when you know the thing that's going on, and then you might ask about it, you are opening that box.
Yeah.
And now you know what you are trying to get at.
Yeah.
Even though you're not saying this 1, 2, and 3, but just because you asked about that one person, you know where you're going. Low key, you are good at podcasting. You're just good at doing it on your own platform.
Yeah, you want to own this shit.
You
Look,
just
I
want to
mean-
own, and I agree with that shit.
Yeah,
And
there's nothing
and I
wrong.
respect that
It's not
shit.
you're not doing
100%
anything
respect
bad.
it. You're not
But
doing
he's,
anything bad.
he's right. To some degree, you don't care
But you
about
can't
what
tell
Trump's
us.
doing. You don't care about what that nigga there at the back is doing. Okay, fine. If you really feel like that, why don't you invite that nigga there with that shady looking shit, the one that looks like he steals people's phone? Why don't you invite him on your podcast, on your stream? You invite famous people because people want to see and get to know them on a
Gonna turn
personal
into
level.
gossip.
You understand? No, you don't look like you steal phones. Just Androids, not iPhone. Joking. But Taho's right to some degree. But I mean, you guys are XOXO gossip girls. That's cool. And I gossip. I love gossip. Like, I mean, which woman doesn't? Like,
You're the
you know
gossip
what I'm
queen.
saying?
You're the gossip.
Oh, baby, I'm on your shit. Don't ever fuck
you-
with me on
you
the
own it.
TL. I know all y'all shit. I just don't say
so you
anything.
guys confirm that you guys gossip.
Yeah?
I know. I'm saying you gossip.
Yeah?
No, I'm asking.
I'm
you
saying-
guys,
I'm
no,
saying-
no, no,
I'm-
no,
no,
me,
I'm
I'm
saying
not a
we
gossiper.
gossip. I'm saying-
But then I'm saying me, I'm not a gossiper.
Nah,
but I'm
no
saying-
way, nah.
I'm
We
saying
both
no. Hey,
Don't fail like
hey,
that.
watch out.
Don't fail like that.
Watch out, nah.
We both
Okay,
gossip.
fair
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Nobody gossips.
But you
We
do it
all
on a
just
platform
chat
where you can
No,
control.
I don't gossip. I don't-
privately about, you know.
I'm trying to
things.
ask you guys, are you guys like owning that gossip shit?
The same as you.
No, bro. What do you mean?
The same
I'm
as
asking
you.
a
The
question.
same as
I'm
you.
asking you a question.
Okay, we don't. But a show like Read the Room does.
Oh,
We
so they
don't.
are gossipers, you guys are.
Yeah, they're gossipers.
Let me speak
we're
for
not.
myself. All right, what I think. I think, bro, when you try and sell that you don't gossip, that's impossible. right? I think that's completely impossible. When you're gonna tell us that
I'm not saying that we don't gossip. I'm not saying I don't gossip.
Let me land, right? I think there's different types of gossip, right? There can be negative, and I hear where you're coming from. You speaking about when it can be like outrageous, like crazy, like tear people's down.
Yeah.
You just said Nota. You spoke about that. What you saying?
I think when you do it to people, like when you threaten people's careers,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a whole different.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing.
Yeah.
He's saying Nota is that guy.
He's the Uncle Ruckus.
So Nota's a gossiper.
Yo, Nota's definitely.
He sensationalizes things. He wants the clicks. You know what I mean? But I'm not talking about.
I don't think he's a gossipper.
You don't think Nota's a gossiper?
I don't think.
Okay, speak your shit.
Damn.
Let him speak.
Nah, you were speaking.
No.
Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question.
I don't want to.
So let me ask a question. So then what would be the difference between a gossiper and a Nota?
Okay, I think Nota, he just gives his perspective, like, and he gives it like he's trying to make you believe it.
And then a gossiper?
Gossiper just be talking, bro, talking shit without any type of knowledge.
Is that not Nota?
No, y'all guys will talk without any knowledge.
Like what? Like I need facts, dog.
Hold on.
Y'all
Wasn't it
y'all guys will talk without any knowledge.
Wait, are you talking about this podcast or are you talking
Y'all
about
guys,
podcasts?
yeah.
Who's yo? Not don't come me. I'm just thinking.
I talking about all the smoke.
I talking about all the smoke.
You chilling. I'm talking about the
Are you talking about all the smoke?
I'm talking about the episode.
I know what he's talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Omar and
okay, let me address that. First of all, you didn't watch the whole thing, so you can't really talk.
Nah,
did you watch the whole thing?
I watched the part.
Yes or no?
Listen, gang.
Did you watch the whole
I watched the part where it was relevant to me, which is
watch
streaming.
the part. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you didn't watch the whole thing from the beginning. You don't know what the show was about. You don't understand the culture here. The same way that we were asking questions about streaming. We wanted to know. We were coming from I don't know. I might be wrong. You didn't watch that part. The same way when we speak about streaming, you speak in the same way about podcasting. It's like a back and forth. It's an eye for an eye right now. That's what's happening.
I don't know, man. I feel like I know about podcasting. You guys just don't know about streaming.
And we don't. And we're asking the questions. That's why we're here. We're asking you questions.
Yeah, but I'm saying, with that being said, if you don't know about streaming and you guys are false about it, then you guys are gossipers.
If we say?
If you guys are false about it.
If since you guys are false about streaming, you guys are gossipers. Though.
Okay, but who was false about it? I think Nota was false about it.
Both of y'all, because both of y'all were agreeing with Nota. I think he agreed.
What did we agree to, man?
There's clips where, not even clips, there's a part where like this guy was like, he said something of like, yeah, I agree with, said something about authenticity and whatever, cool. Things like that. Even you were agreeing with the part of Nota saying, I think it was about see that part where you said, yo, yeah, Ghost Libby did it. You're agreeing with those things. And it was even things.
Listen. I don't think it's about him not watching the whole thing. I think he's got the wrong context.
But listen though.
He's got the wrong context.
Listen though, Chins. Even if you got the wrong context, I don't talk on shit I don't know. Look at the difference.
You don't ask questions about things.
Oh, but
listen.
That's bullshit. No, what? Bullshit? Nigga met me today. How's that bullshit?
Aaron, how are you gonna teach?
Bro,
how are you gonna teach the kids? If you don't talk about shit you don't know.
No, you don't teach niggas things you don't know.
If you don't probe on things you don't know,
you don't ask questions, nigga.
We have to ask
questions and saying things that you don't know.
Exactly. So I disagree with dog. You're gonna when I come on your stream, you're gonna have to prepare clips where you're like, Taho, you don't know wait. You're gonna have to be like, you're gonna have to play. This is what you said, nigga. And I would be like, alright, you got me, Aaron. But right now, you're not talking to me like someone that actually watched the whole thing and actually understood the context. Because what?
Wait, what?
I mean, there's a lot of tension.
The only sexual tension here is you. The only sexual tension here is you, now, lady. Relax.
Like, if you were sitting here, you guys wouldn't be arguing like this. But like, I can see you guys are going at each other's necks. What are you guys saying? Talk to me. Like, wow.
Nah, Aaron. I think you got the wrong. I think you got the wrong context because, like, when I came away from that episode, I was like, yeah, I disagreed with Nota every corner that I could.
Really
get at.
You guys were glazing, bro. Keep it a buck.
Glazing what? Now you cap.
Now you offside completely.
Y'all niggas were glazing.
Completely
offside. Y'all niggas
offside.
were glazing. Bro, you guys are glazing all the time.
To any clipper out there, my challenge to you is now take everything Aaron said in this episode. Go back to the episode that he is putting in context. Every time he says you did this, show a moment where it was not true.
Or if it was
show
true.
a moment where it was like, nah, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
We weren't glazing Nota, bro.
You were, bro. Keep it a buck, bro. Like,
nah.
Keep it a buck.
You're gonna have to try to
if anything, I feel like I was glazing Omar for such a good job.
You were.
And what he's done, we were glazing his girl, like that. We were that, and I was glazing him. No, wait. Before
you think his girl's beautiful?
No, wait. No, hold on. Wait.
See, no. It's gossiping. That's gossip. That's a gossiping question. You gossiping ass nigga. That's not gossip.
Okay, no. His girl is
gossiping ass.
No.
What about it?
Before he continues, let me finish. Let me finish that point. Let me finish that point. It's like, yo, I felt like I was glazing Omar about how he was embarrassed in front of the country when he dealt with speed in the past or whatever. And I was like, yo, I champion that shit, dog. Because a lot of niggas would have not known what to do in that moment. A lot of niggas would have just like went to the corner and shied away. And I gave him his props. Civ, even Civ, I gave Civ his props.
Yeah,
like,
I
nigga,
remember that.
no one has been in that position. The fact that you went to that thing and then you held it and made it your own,
made it work.
Shout out to you, dog.
Straight up.
So I don't know. You gotta.
Why are you so against him? Like embarrassment, dog. Like,
against who?
No, I'm saying why is he so against like embarrassment?
You see, I like Aaron. He needs to be a podcaster. You see,
Aaron
you see how quick he's like, nah, Tickle got me. He's like, Tickle got me. Let me switch up real quick. I respect
what you mean.
So I'm not against an embarrassing moment, but y'all niggas are delusional in this day and age.
What?
Y'all niggas don't understand when something is embarrassing, it's embarrassing. Whether you choose to take embarrassment or not, it's still, if a girl walks into a room, she's looking bad and she trips and she falls and she gets up like the baddest hun. Cool.
That wasn't embarrassing.
Yeah.
It was not embarrassing.
That's hers. But when she fell, that was an embarrassing moment to everyone watching.
No, not
why you care about the niggas, dog?
See, that's the thing.
Why you care about the niggas?
Y'all are delusional.
Like,
y'all are delusional.
Come on, dog. Like,
y'all are delusional.
That's a good question.
That's where.
Y'all are delusional in the sense. Y'all are delusional in the sense that y'all can't call a moment for what it is.
We delusional.
A moment is a moment.
Bro.
How you perceive or interpret it is. I can't speak on that.
Everyone
but what it is
everyone on an individual level, I'll agree with you in terms
That's what
of
I'm saying.
if you trip
Everyone
and
has
fall,
an
and that lady's like, oh, that's embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Shout, it's embarrassing.
Yes.
for her. Shout.
But
If
not
Aaron
for
is
you.
like, oh, the way that nigga got up, that
that's
was
badass.
cool.
Yes.
That's his shit. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So when you talk about embarrassment or embarrassing, I think that's a very personal thing.
It's subjective.
If you don't find it embarrassing,
we can have that chat. We can have that chat. But
It's not
I think you can call a moment that's embarrassing for what it is, and
for you.
Yes,
as
you viewing it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Like
An
you
L is
watch
an
him
L.
do that shit with Tyler, you're like, oh, that's cringe, that's embarrassing. To him, when he
But I
watches
got
that,
the-
he's
but I
probably
got
like,
the
damn,
repost.
I'm that nigga. He's like, I'm that nigga.
I mean, bro, she reposted my shit. Like,
That's
come on,
fire.
yo.
Shout out.
That's a
shout out.
W.
We
That's a
won, dog.
W.
And
right?
imagine he didn't go
The
through that
result.
embarrassing
Listen, gang,
moment.
listen though. Let me tell you something about life, bro. You don't live for niggas. I hope
No one
know.
said that.
I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Like, when you go to the grave, you don't live for niggas. Everything you feel like was embarrassing, nobody gives a fuck. That shit gone. So you feel like, yo, this is embarrassing, that's embarrassing. It's all you thinking what do people say. Half of the time, bro, I did that shit. Dog, 99% of the people that were there, I'll never see them again.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay, you know what? There's something
Maybe the
called.
digital footprint, but who
Hold on,
cares?
you know there's something
Who
called
cares?
embarrassment therapy. I don't know if you know of it.
What?
Let me tell you, but let me school y'all.
I'm a therapy baby. I've never heard of
Chill,
it.
sit down, relax, right? Let me school y'all. There's something that you do. You go out into public in order for you to fight cringe and to fight embarrassment. Maybe I gave it the wrong name, but you lay down in public and you do some shit just to be like, I'm owning this. But everyone viewing it is like,
Oh, no, that lady.
whatever for a second.
Open your heart. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
No. I'm
This
just,
makes sense,
I'm
though.
generally
That makes
very,
sense.
I'm a different goofy hun in general. So to me, nothing is really embarrassing.
Okay, but think about
Right?
someone that
But-
might
but
feel like
that might
many
feel-
things are embarrassing.
Fight it.
Yes. I'm like,
It's a-
so you
there's a
go and you
thing.
do something to
That's
fight
cringe.
that cringe.
Yes, it's an actual word. I might be calling it the wrong word, but you step onto stage and you sing and you do something that's difficult that normal people wouldn't do
Yeah.
with that mindset of
Yeah.
none of these people care. 2
But-
minutes later, they'll forget about me.
But that sets apart a celebrity. Well, I'm using celebrity very loosely here, but it sets apart someone who leads and someone who follows. You know, like you became an actor. You did things that are completely out of your range. And that's what made you a great actor. He's doing things, yes, it is a extension of your personality, right? But the average person wouldn't be able to walk up to Tyla, do a goofy ass song, laugh it off, and
In front of
still
so
get
many
views.
people.
That gives you your superstar like quality and status, whatever, even though you called us gossipers. No. I haven't
Never
that.
forgot.
No, he's a gossiper too, so
No,
I don't
we
take
won't.
offense to that.
asking about someone's
Because
girl.
you're just calling me what you are.
That's
It's
my
cool.
thing. All I'm saying is what we're discussing, we're all leading towards the same thing. The reason why we're having this embarrassment chat is because deep down, let's be honest, we don't find that embarrassing because you were made for things like you were made to be in front of the lights and make other people who are too scared to do that feel comfortable.
No, us on this side, we don't find that embarrassing. He finds it embarrassing.
Oh yeah, what am I doing on the side of the couch?
We don't find it embarrassing.
I'm calling a spade a spade. I used to be a breakdancer. Let me tell you something.
Me too.
You see now, he's adding himself. I'm talking about me. He's talking
Were
about
you
him.
dancing
You
to
see that?
J Squad?
Got you, bitch. Got you, bitch.
Like, yo.
Listen, I'm
When I
talking
was in
about
the
it.
States, nigga.
So I used to dance. I used to be a breakdancer, right?
Sorry, man, why are boys calling
I used to be a
me?
breakdancer. Aaron, I used to be a breakdancer, right? First lesson and most important lesson I learned was it's not about you falling and forgetting your move. It's about how you recover from that shit. So you can make a fall look cool. Everyone could be like, yeah, but it's still a fucking fall. You still fell. You know you fell. Yeah. But how you take that and embrace that is up to you. I'm saying if society's getting to a place now where the lines are getting so blurred, it's like almost like when something embarrassing or negative happens or whatever, it's like, nah, I'm choosing to. I'm this. I'm a real nigga. Or I'm HotShotAaron because
real nigga,
I'm not gonna take it like that. You know what I mean?
But real nigga is different for different people. Just know that.
Yes, I know that. But it goes back to the subject. It's subjective.
Yeah, subjective.
So I think that we're getting to a dangerous place where the lines are getting blurred. When something embarrassing, if
you're
I
the one blurring the lines, my G.
I'm calling
you
a spade.
are the one. No.
What's so embarrassing about not feeling embarrassed?
It's not embarrassing.
Like what's
I'm
so,
calling the
what's
moment
so,
an embarrassing moment. You chose to not be
But I'm
embarrassed.
saying, what's so fucked up about not feeling embarrassed, though?
Who said anything about it being fucked up? It's not fucked up. It shouldn't stop you.
Didn't he
It
say
should
it's
not
fucked
stop
No,
up?
he didn't say it's fucked up.
I did not say that.
He just said for him it's an embarrassing moment.
It's the moment.
For us, it's
what is
not
what it is.
embarrassing. He's saying, but he's calling a spade a spade.
It's the moment is embarrassing.
Yeah,
but you're
so he's not saying it's fucked up.
It's like if fucking Will Smith slapped whatever and it was an embarrassing moment, he still owned it. He still won. It might have done something for his
Not
career.
Will Smith. Who's the guy that he slapped?
Chris Rock.
You see, Chris Rock took an embarrassing moment
and he made a show about it. But it was an embarrassing moment.
It wasn't. You see, it was embarrassing for me.
Watching.
Yeah, watching.
And you can also discern now with you can decide and be like, okay, hey, if that happened to me, I would be embarrassed. Maybe I would, whatever. You're not doing it for people. He was there for the rack. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but
man.
when you say you're calling a spade,
a moment.
Again, you're calling a spade from your subjectivity.
Yes.
Okay.
Not from his.
For the collective. Okay, let me put it like this, from the collective.
No, what collective? There's no collective.
There's a collective.
There's no collective. And
the society.
And going back to streaming. And going back to streaming.
Bro.
And going back to streaming,
Cap,
when
nigga.
he builds a community, right? His community is not gonna find that embarrassing because they're like, yo, that's our nigga Aaron, right? So his community is not gonna see that the way
they understand him.
You see it exactly. They understand him, and they understand. Like IShowSpeed is one of the most embarrassing niggas ever.
Okay.
Like if you don't know IShowSpeed, when you watch him, you'll be like, damn, that's hella
You think
embarrassing.
he's so cool because he's done that embarrassing thing so many times.
Okay, I got something for you.
No,
You probably
no.
No, you're wrong about her. She doesn't. She doesn't see it the
Listen,
same way.
I'm saying you probably think Speed is cool too, but he does way more embarrassing
I
shit.
think he's cringe
No,
as fuck.
yeah,
I love
but
how he
yeah,
owns
yeah,
it.
You think
No.
Speed is cringe?
Yeah.
So, bro,
Yeah,
let me tell you something, man.
I think it's cringe, but he owns it.
Okay,
I love
wait,
the fact
hold
that
up,
he owns
man.
it.
Let me tell you something, bro. If IShowSpeed comes here, IShowSpeed,
Yeah.
will you still think he's cringe in real life?
Yeah, I would.
I honestly.
Can I tell you why?
Real nigga.
Can I tell you why? IShowSpeed, his whole persona is based on One Piece.
My guy doesn't
Guys,
like
can
having.
we get
Bro,
IShowSpeed?
This nigga don't like having
Yes,
fun,
stop
bro.
that,
He doesn't like having fun. This
You
nigga.
can tell. He does.
If you let me cook, I will cook for you, my nigga. Let me tell you something, right? IShowSpeed is one of the most cringe niggas ever, but he owns that shit. Y'all acting like he's not cringe. He is
Bro,
cringe.
he's one of the most cringe niggas. But
Ever.
I fell in love with how
Yes,
cringe
the way that he owns
is,
it.
and he owns it.
But that's what we're saying. We're saying the same thing.
But I'm not gonna say embarrassing.
No, I didn't say. Oh, wait, look. I think cringe and embarrassing.
Embarrassing is a synonym for
cringe. Yeah. I guess. So what I'm saying is, okay, here's a story for you. I like the story, right? So James Brown, I don't know if y'all know James Brown.
Yeah.
He was on stage performing, doing his thing.
Yeah.
MJ is still coming up. Michael Jackson is still coming up in his career. So James Brown sees Michael Jackson. Michael, come on stage. Michael comes on stage. Come on, do a song
it's
for
the
us.
Prince story, yeah.
So he sings. Michael sings a song. He breaks. The crowd goes crazy, right? And then Michael sees Prince in the crowd. They're a little bit of ups or whatever in the sense. Says, yo, he whispers to James Brown, yo, call Prince on stage. Prince comes on stage.
You not now.
Prince comes on stage, right? Prince sings a song or plays a guitar. Nobody's fucking with it. This nigga is so embarrassed. He walks off the stage. He trips off the stage, right? He came back from that afterwards. So you trying to tell me that what happened to Prince wasn't embarrassing?
Nah, because first of all, he got to the stage on his security's shoulders. First of all, nigga, he got to the stage like a god.
Okay, wait. Let me say this. Let me
like a god.
Let me say this.
Prince,
I feel like I understand what you mean. You're trying to say embarrassment is embarrassment, but what I'm trying to make people understand is that you shouldn't let it dictate what you do.
100%.
Now.
I agree with you there. I agree with you there.
Now you can't just say, bro, I'm not gonna do the stream because the girls are gonna think it's cringe, bro. Yeah. Girls don't give a fuck about that. If you have the money, it's child. Yeah. They don't care about.
Let me tell you something.
They don't care about. Yo, this guy was doing this online. When they see in real life, you fly, you got money. Yeah. All that shit out the window. Facts.
BU has a problem. BU has a problem with that. Something
BU had a problem
about BU, and like you said, yo, this nigga doesn't like having fun. What you just said is a synonym for how I view him as well. Like,
let him land. Let him land.
Like having fun.
Let him land.
Like he doesn't like. So like, like you know, and you might disagree, but I feel like BU is the type of person to pay attention to the comments. And then he might look at the comments and then change what he's doing or how he felt about it based on the comments. All right. That's how, as much as you might say no, but that's how I view you. Right? So when Aaron says right now that am I gonna stop doing what I'm doing because I feel good doing this, but because 4 girls in the chat said, "Nigga, you look weird," do I stop doing this thing? I feel like what you're talking about right now, that's the connection. It's like you feel embarrassed on a national level, right? Yeah. But when you should be looking at how you feel when you're doing it instead of how someone else views you doing it. Because if they feel like you are cringe or embarrassing, they're not part of your community. You're not. That's not someone that you want in your community. You get what I'm saying? And people don't really. Well, your people don't care like that.
Your tribe, you vibe with your tribe.
Do not care like that. Trust me. There's a whole army of Tyla fans when they watch that clip. They're like, "Who's this guy? This guy's so fucking cringe. Oh, he's embarrassed. He's never gonna do this again." But Aaron's people know that, yo, Aaron's just getting started. I can't wait till he does this shit again to the next superstar.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
I get what you But I'm gonna correct you when you speak about the fun thing or the cringe thing. I'm one of the most cringe-worthy motherfuckers out there, right?
You are.
You talk about
cringe-worthy. But I don't think you own it.
Oh, hold on. I will do the cringe shit. Even if it feels cringe, I'll do the thing that's scared. Bro, I was crumping before crumping even became a thing. When it started, when no tight as I was.
But at that time, you didn't know that it was late.
Hold on,
at that time, you couldn't.
You know what? You need to hold on. Let me land and talk about myself also. All right? Okay. You talk about yourself. Let me talk about myself. I used to rap when in the hood. I used to wear baggy jeans in the hood when people would be like, "Yo, my nigga." I was that nigga daily. So when you talk about cringe shit, I'm on that bandwagon. First. But I also understand what it means and what willpower and strength you need to have as a person to keep doing the shit that you love, even though people are saying, because they don't see the vision yet. MacG, we here right now. MacG, people are saying ish. When you go, I just called you the MacG of streaming. I said that because I'm like, I understand you're starting something that not a lot of people are on, and it's not that big yet.
So he's basically complimenting.
No, I'm giving you flowers. I'm not talking about everybody.
Okay, you're not talking about the streaming industry.
Yeah, I'm talking about himself. He's starting it for himself.
Yes.
Where he could have just chilled at LTDo's podcast with the boys, with his besties. He could have chilled there and gossiped. He could have gossiped about everybody.
Hold up. Do you guys know bro, but I had a career before that though. Maybe you guys didn't know me.
What was it streaming before that?
I was streaming before that.
Because I remember we met. I think we met before. We met before you did the MacG thing, and I knew you.
He told me like, yo, he tells me before that.
Yeah, when I think you came up to my section and Live. You were actually talking about it. You came up to my section and you were like, yo, what up, dog? And I respected. Actually, this day I was like, yo, because that day I think I saw Bruce, Dom, all the niggas, and you were the only nigga to come into my section. And give me that. And I was like, yo, shout out.
Let me also say, I was with Fago too. So also Fago.
Fago was there. As well. The crew was there. The whole crew. But I don't think, did Fago come to my section?
It was me and Fago. And then I came up to you and said, yo, fuck with your shit.
Yeah. That I remember. I met Fago at Louis and we dapped it up as well.
Yeah.
Dope. But you were the realest. Like in that moment, I was like, damn, this nigga doesn't know me from a bar of soap. he still felt like he needs to come into my section and
You
give
know
me
what?
that.
You know what's funny, man? Yo, Boo here, when I came in and after I asked him, yo, what's your name? He was like touched. I was like, yo, gang, I genuinely don't curve. You feel me?
Oh, no, I was pulling your leg, bro.
And then he was touched, bro. I was like, I don't think so. And then he was like, he kept bringing it up. He's like, yo, bro, are you sure you don't know me? I'm like, bro. Mara,
Did he say that? Did I say
I'm saying,
hold on.
Yeah.
Your friend, did I say, are you sure you don't know me to him? Yeah, I said I'm pulling. Nigga, what happened is I walk into you. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? He's like, yo, what's your name? I'm like, nigga, you don't know my name. You come into the show, you don't know my name. I laugh. His boy corrects him like, yo, man, this the nigga from Adulting, whatever. I'm like, oh, what's your name? He tells me his name. He says BU. I tell him BU. We sit down with that. He's like, Majin Buu, whatever. We speak about that. I never said to you,
Nah, Aaron,
gang.
sure you don't know me.
Tell the truth, bro.
see it in his
Like,
eyes?
I'm gonna keep it. Listen,
you capping?
I'm gonna keep it a doozy, bro. You charged.
Give it a doozy.
You sure you don't know me? I even said for celebrities, that's a hard chat. We were speaking about. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Nah, gang, I'm pulling your leg.
Aaron,
That's rage baiting. You got me.
Well played.
Fuck, you got me.
Well played.
You got me. Yo, but do you niggas beef on the
Hold on, wait.
shit?
He's gonna ask a question. He's gonna
Some
ask a
real
question.
shit. What was you talking about? I was about to say, bro, like, especially with that whole embarrassment thing, there's this quote that goes like, if you live for their approval, you'll die by their judgment.
Yes.
So, like, if you,
I
like,
don't understand that.
if you live for their approval,
for the approval,
you'll die by their
Die
judgment.
by the
So
judgment.
That's powerful.
that means that, like, let's say if I was like, to be a good streamer, bro, you shouldn't look at chat and if the chat is spamming L, it for the normal person will be like, let me just switch off stream
They ain't feeling it. Yeah.
When I was doing that Tyla thing, I was streaming for like 4 hours and I only made Tyla in the 5th hour. But before the 5th hour, people were saying, yo, L, where's Tyla? What the close the shit? Just do this. But if I listen to them,
You wouldn't have gotten that moment.
Yeah.
100%.
so you shouldn't live for people's approval, bro. That's not what it's about. What makes a good entertainer is they're like, yo, bro, I got this vision to make people laugh. That's it, bro.
I'm not gonna
Make
lie.
people's days.
I like these
feel me?
young streamers. I like everybody who's not feeling like they owe us any sort of cool
I love it too,
oozing
nigga.
anymore. Like I fuck with that because
fuck with it.
let's be honest, us in our time, you do something great, but hey, now you want to hide. Like, I like the fact that you guys don't care because honestly, that's how we should be
We
living
didn't
our
have
lives.
social media. That was a difference.
Oh, no,
You
we
couldn't
had
go
it.
viral. No,
Facebook.
But it was,
viral
I
like
think
how
what
they
B
did.
was trying
Yeah.
to say is that we lived through the inception, like the start of social media.
Yes,
So we
when
had to
you didn't
learn
wanna
what this
fuck
thing
up and you
means,
didn't care,
what it
like-
means for our brand, what it
Nah,
means
for
with
sure.
working for brands and with brands.
Taho,
Nah, I
me,
feel
even
you.
now, I feel like there are certain things I can't do because what are people going to say?
Like what?
You know what I mean? Yeah?
Like,
But that's rich coming from you, yo.
Like
That's
what?
rich coming
I
from
don't
you.
know,
dog.
like, I don't know, fucking with niggas. Like, I really want to date a scammer. Like, you know, like deep down in the economy, I wouldn't mind a young, like, you know.
why didn't you date them then?
You want to date a scammer?
No, because I'm a good woman and I know that right
Aibo.
now it's just a hard
Aibo.
time.
She said she want to date a
It's a
scammer?
hard time.
Take one, pass it down, please.
You say you want to date a scammer?
You see people living
pass the ball
large,
on
and I'm
to
like,
that
in
way.
this economy, are you guys sure?
Yeah,
like,
I get you.
What are we doing?
How are you doing it?
I
Yeah,
could
I
rob a
get you.
bank at this moment.
You
or
could rob a
something.
bank, nah?
I just don't have the tools.
Yeah?
I'm kidding.
She
but
doesn't have
you know
the
what I'm saying.
CIT manager, yeah, bro?
Nah, Oaks, we still live in a time where we're still nervous, and I'm not gonna lie. Like there are a lot of things I wish I didn't care about what people thought about me. That's facts. That's
Let me
real.
tell you, I also struggled with that for a long time. And to tell you the truth, let me be a buck, dog. Let me be real.
Yeah.
I still struggle with it today. As much as niggas might see
What do you struggle with?
me being open, just like public perception. As much
Yeah.
as people might see me being open and honest about like my past when it comes to anything and everything,
Yeah.
there's still things that like I'm like, yo,
Because you're a human being at the end of the day.
like I don't feel like explaining myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Yeah.
I don't feel like someone understanding where I'm coming from. You get what I'm
Yes,
saying?
yes.
So you still get those moments for sure.
And even I feel like with BU reacting the way he reacts to the comments, I totally get you
How
because
do I react to the comment?
No. Remember the conversation we were having 2 weeks ago where you're like, I should have never read the comments.
No, I never
Because
said that.
You did, nigga.
you did.
You did.
Maybe I
You're
don't
the
remember.
comments guy. You do.
Wait, I said I should have never read the comments.
No, we were having the pod
When
with
did I say
Faye, and you were talking about something. You're like, fuck, I went and I opened the comments, and I was so mad because obviously I want to, you kind of want to
you did, dog.
respond. You did.
Nah, y'all
And
You're the guy, bro.
Y'all
I'm
cap.
telling you,
No, I
But
read the
essentially what
comments.
I'm saying
but I never
is-
said I
Yes or no, you
regret
the
it.
what I'm saying is, we care because we grew up in a time where we weren't allowed to freely be ourselves, right?
No, I was. But-
No. We
But
know
in
we
the
saw
time,
the tattoos
the
on
era,
the
yes.
face.
The era, yes.
Yes, but what I'm saying is ultimately that I like the fact that we are bringing new age people who are doing different things and are not afraid to be shamelessly themselves.
Yeah.
What you mean
That's all I'm
bringing?
saying.
Like, bring. What do you mean by that?
Damn, you focus on the wrong thing. She said shamelessly themselves.
Shamelessly themselves.
That's
I'm happy that
Aaron-
they're there. But no Aaron. That's what you're saying.
shamelessly themselves.
Like Aaron not seeing an issue with anything that he did is the kind of, you need to be unapologetic about who the fuck you are.
Yeah.
And that's what separates you from someone who's always gonna walk in life saying, I wish I took
did
that chance.
You have
I
more regrets
wish.
on your deathbed. I
Yeah,
get
like
you.
I had that idea.
Let me
I
give
also
you
wanted
a
to
let me give you a more direct
Aaron's
example of
there.
what that lady is trying to say.
I
Back in the
actually,
days when there
No, I
was a
got a
bonang,
question for Aaron.
I actually have a question for you, right?
Yeah.
Just to piggyback on what Naledi's saying. I get the idea of not being embarrassed on camera and, as a streamer and so on. But how do you guys protect the culture, right, to not run the danger of doing something, right, extreme, right? Let's not criminal, but
I
something
get you.
extreme.
not criminal.
Yeah, let's not say criminal. Let's say something extreme,
Well, they can't be
right?
criminal at this
Without, because the thing is, the sense of a lack of embarrassment means there's a lack of understanding of the situation, let's say, right?
Reading the room.
Then and reading the room. So how do you protect yourselves from not doing something extreme, knowing that it will probably run up numbers, but it might harm
This is
a
very
person
easy
or
answer.
someone
Go
around?
ahead.
It just comes down to the type of person you are, bro.
Yes, there we go. I was gonna say.
Like,
100%.
I don't
Yeah.
do things that's gonna make girls feel like, yo,
Yeah.
nah, this is a
Yeah,
assault
yeah,
case.
Yeah.
Like,
damn.
feel me?
Yeah.
If
Yeah, 100%.
that's why even in that video when Tyla said, nah, for the, you feel me, for the hug and everything, like that's needed, bro. You can't just come up to a celeb or random girl in jail.
Wait, you're the guy that asked her
just
for a
hug her.
hug.
Yeah.
The tall
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Ask her for, like, you just come up to her and then you just put your hand around her.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
she
crazy.
did
Yeah,
that.
that's
That's
crazy.
crazy. Asked, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that's
you for
crazy.
asking.
Bro, that's normal shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, just come down to the person you are, bro.
Yeah.
Of course, there's other people that be wilding, but then I think that type of culture is still in America. It hasn't touched here yet. I haven't seen anybody do any like sexual assault stuff and weird stuff on camera.
And you're not just talking about
'Cause
sexual
niggas do that stuff.
now.
Niggas
You're
will
just talking
steal
about
phones
like in
literally
general, like
live, bro.
boundaries. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get you.
I think that like for me personally as well, when I started the podcast journey, I also told myself like my boundary is making sure that when my guests leave here, that we can still have a cool conversation.
Yeah,
Or when I see you, it's all love. You know, I saw and I learned that watching MacG's podcast and seeing like the mistakes that he might have made with people that he could have had very good interactions with after the podcast, but
Like
because
who?
of some of the questions, I mean, he said some very crazy shit, dark. Like he said some crazy shit, and they might not even have been guests, but he might have been talking about them.
Yeah.
Where he's talking about like, yo, pussy this, pussy smells like this, and I'm like, dog,
When do you talk about pussy?
me all the time. All the time. I think just this week he was talking about
gossip,
it.
man. He's trying to get all. He's trying to
That's
get
that
all the
gossip bag,
information.
nigga. That's that gossip
Look,
bag, you know.
everybody knows that Mac has said some controversial shit. You're
Yeah.
right. And
But I
so-
also feel like he's learned. I'm
Yeah.
seeing a very different Mac now than like 3 years ago.
He's preparing to retire. That's why.
He's also realizing that it comes like if you want to expand your empire, it comes with not owning 100%. You gotta give a percentage to someone else. And percentage might mean sponsors. And if you want sponsors to now invest and buy into your vision, you might have to just change some
Certain
of the
things.
things
You might have to
you
tweak it here and there.
you do here and there. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So now I hear
Facts.
that, but yeah, your answer was spot on the money. It's about who you are as a person. If as a person, when you walk into any room, you greet everyone first, and before you touch a woman, you're like, hey, do you do hugs? If that's who you are, then you're gonna do that shit on stream too. And it's not gonna matter whether people feel like it's embarrassing. In your hearts, in your heart of hearts, you knew
know.
that you were the Aaron that you would be proud of. You know? That's all that.
I want
that's
to
all
ask
that
you
matters.
guys a question. What do you guys feel like it would take for you guys to start watching streams?
I watch streams.
Oh no, I'm trying to get
streams.
on stream.
I watch streams.
Okay, well,
I watch streams. I watch
Yeah.
Sonia
Good
Relay.
question.
I watch yours. I'm not gonna lie, I watch more of the clips. I don't watch like the
I
whole
started watching Sonobile after he was
stream.
looking at my bikini pictures. And
Hey, hey, what was he liking them? Was he liking them or he
I don't
spoke about
know.
it?
I'm
I
He
don't
talking
know
spoke
what
about
the
about it.
fuck I
I'm talking
was.
about like live though, not
Nah,
As in, like,
I
watch them,
haven't.
like, in
Yeah,
the
live,
moment.
I haven't. Yeah.
Do you have like a schedule? Because you know, like all the smoke drops on Fridays at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Do you have a schedule that people know that from 10 p.m. till 2 a.m.
This is what
we
do.
are watching you? You're on stream.
Of course, that's like its own thing. But I'm saying, what will make you like interested? What gravitates you guys towards streaming?
The
Like, in terms of
conversation that we're having
entertainment.
with you, like I feel like genuinely that's where the culture is moving, and that's why. For me personally, guys, I've already got Twitch on my app. I've got an
Yeah, I've got
account.
Twitch as well because I started
I
an
just
account.
learned
I started
that
an
Twitch
account,
is
like,
not the best
So you
streaming platform
Let me
because
tell
of
you
what
you.
you guys think?
I think, bro, I think the gap here is because your market, I think, is more international and more the youngins this side, right? Am I incorrect?
The youth.
The youth.
He's
youth
definitely
and
the youth, for sure.
Yeah, but I feel like it's mixed. The fact that you guys
The
still see
Latusis.
like a little bit is kind of mixed.
I don't see
The
none.
Latuzis.
I'm
You don't see nothing,
I don't see none.
even though you're on TikTok.
No,
You
I
don't see it.
see his stuff all the
I
time.
I see
don't
his
lie,
shit all
bro.
the
Yeah.
time, because I live on YouTube though. I live on.
I
YouTube.
think I know your face because of the podcasting thing. But anyways, I'm trying to say, I think what it might take is what you're already doing. You're doing no cringe things. You coming onto this platform. Yeah. I'm giving him his props. I'm saying we need more you. These niggas are taking it the wrong way. I'm saying what you're doing, you're on the money. I'm saying you coming to these platforms like this, there's people who don't even know what streaming is. You just explain what streaming is. They watch this podcast. You know? It takes more of yous, I think, as time. How long has it been for? Maybe 2 years? South Africans or people in South Africa have been streaming for like 2-3 years, maybe.
Yeah, 2 years.
It's been around for a
But,
short.
I think South African
longer than 2
streaming
years, but
has
seriously, 2
yeah,
years.
it became like
Seriously,
Yeah.
a mainstream
Yeah.
topic 2 years.
So I think what you're doing, you're on the money. We need to be sitting on the couch with more people like this. Not just on the couch. You're doing things that are going to be clipped everywhere. You're on the money. I think more of that,
Yeah,
more
you are.
people doing that,
Yeah.
it's gonna land with time. It's just time at this point. You guys have got a formula that works. Americans have tried and tested it. We need our show speeds. We need 5 our show speeds here in SA.
That's why you shouldn't
Yeah.
listen to
listen,
Nota.
listen, bro.
why you can never listen
but
to Nota.
Listen, that's the problem though. You can't say you can have 5 ISO speeds. Why don't we just have
One
Aaron?
Aaron,
Yeah.
one Sonia
That's-
Relay.
See, that's what
And
I
that's
mean.
what I didn't like about what Nota
One
was saying.
Sunny.
That's the problem. You guys like
Not you
I'm talking-
guys.
I'm talking about numbers.
No.
I'm
Okay,
talking
wait,
about-
okay, not okay, not
you
you
and
guys.
Nota.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
I'm talking about numbers. I'm talking about they winning,
But
their success.
even
I'm not talking
if-
about what they do.
Even if we shouldn't make those guys stand up because we do not live in America, dog.
100%.
You should make them a standard.
Yeah, we live in South Africa. How many people in South Africa? Like 60 M's. I don't
How many people? 60.
60 M's. America is probably like what 5 times more. Or
Yeah.
something.
It's way bigger.
But that's where the marketing aspect comes in.
but-
South Africans were late adopters generally. When it comes to social media, we also adopted late with TikTok.
Yes.
Right?
With everything, we
So
adopt late.
we're learning. And that's why I'm saying you being an early adapter is
We need
very
more
good.
use. Yeah.
It's very good because it puts you in a place where you might end up being like a pioneer in the streaming side.
Not even
You
might
could-
be. He is a
He
pioneer.
is a pioneer.
But
My apologies. He is.
Let me put it into a little bit of context why the streaming industry is not where you might think it should be or
Right.
want it to be, right?
Right.
I was watching a TikTok yesterday and I was seeing that there was a lot of TikTok creators that were saying that on the 1st of September, we need to boycott TikTok, right?
Mm.
Because TikTok doesn't have an SA
monetization.
creator program. And,
Yeah.
and then they're shadow banning TikTok, South African TikTok creators, right? And then someone, which makes a lot of sense. Some guy made a video explaining why these things happen.
Yeah.
And on my podcast with Nadia, I basically explained the same thing about why YouTube doesn't pay the same to South Africa as it does
Content
in America.
creators because of the RPM. Yeah.
It's like, dog, listen, for TikTok to pay more or to pay the South African creator industry, what they need is big companies to invest in the advertising that TikTok provides.
Mm-hmm.
Same with YouTube. So YouTube only pays South Africa less than they do in America because there are less people
That
and less
invest in the
companies
African
that
market.
invest
Right.
in the South African market or
Absolutely correct.
pay for YouTube Premium. There are more users who pay for YouTube Premium in America than South Africa. So they cannot pay the same
and we
amount.
are still
It's impossible.
We are still a developing continent.
We are
South
still
Africa,
developing.
people who have access to streaming, those are people who live in countries that have Wi-Fi on the fucking road.
No, we have access
smartphones
to
even,
streaming,
I
but
get
to
you.
get a South African
but-
to leave
but-
Instagram to go to Twitch or Kick
But
is a
what I'm
big
saying is,
ordeal.
The price of data
Yeah,
already
it's
as
not
it
the
is.
same.
The living
We're the most
conditions of
expensive.
Americans.
We're the most
versus-
expensive in Africa.
Exactly.
First of all.
The living conditions of people in Western parts compared to us, we still have a lot when it comes to, we're still a very underdeveloped country.
Yes.
We are the
We're
most
still a
developed
third world
country in
country.
Africa, fair,
But we're
but
still
we
a
still
third
have a
world.
lot of work to do,
Yeah.
right? So I think what you're doing is good because when I started YouTube as well, there were only 5 YouTubers and people were just watching, but people were telling me, "Nah, lady, how can I download your videos, make them shorter, make them a low resolution so that I can download?" Because people still have difficulty with access to the basics.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
And with time, you'll see people slowly move to streaming.
100%.
Because now we're understanding that streaming is another form of essentially, say it with me, babe, podcasting.
But nah, look.
But Aaron's gonna say,
Let's gossip. Let's gossip. Yeah, let's gossip.
I look feel like there's less YouTubers now though.
Now than they used to be.
Yeah, because they're not paying us enough, dog.
I don't think people are YouTubers anymore. People are either podcasting or streaming on TikTok. People skip the
Why?
YouTube.
Let me tell you one thing that I've noticed.
How consistent you post?
Yo.
Exactly.
No, please don't
you're
count
not
me.
really a
Like, because
YouTuber,
that's
bro.
so real.
In a month, how many posts are you?
I used to post like 3-4 times a week. I would even do Vlogmas every single day. That's when you post 31 videos every single day. Now I post once a month.
Okay, why?
twice a
Why is
month.
that?
Because it's YouTube isn't paying off the way that it used to.
Yeah, it can't.
It really isn't. Like the
Yeah.
RPM already
Yeah,
as it is. You see what
yeah.
he's talking about?
Yeah.
In South Africa, the continent, we don't get paid the same as American content creators and European
Not at
content
all.
creators. We're putting in the work, right? And you're not getting the output. And I do everything myself. I don't have a Tabang chilling there editing for me.
Yeah.
I gotta make y'all laugh, get tired, wake up, edit, post,
Yeah.
TikTok. Like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work being
I
a
get you.
one-woman
Yeah.
machine. And I've done it for 10 years.
But, But
Yeah.
but you know what I will say?
Yeah.
That's where the streamers are winning, right? That's where the streamers are winning. And one thing I've also noticed, and I talked to one of my distributors, I think like a week ago. I think I turned on a Bruce stream. I saw like on my YouTube, Bruce's stream came up, and then I played it. And then I also played Fargo's, where he was going on a date with one of these girls.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'm noticing that, oh shit, but these guys are using licensed copyrighted music. They're using your Drakes, they're using like copyrighted
Yeah,
music.
yeah.
So then I call my distributor. No, I didn't call him. I sent him a voice note. I said, bro, so are you telling me all these young creators on YouTube are not earning a cent off of their videos because they've got this copyrighted music? So what the fuck are they doing this shit for? So they're not earning. So the younger guys are
Yeah.
not. So when you hear this music,
And
bo
another
Drake, bo
thing-
Meek Mill, just know they're
And
not
Tsogo, to
getting
cut
paid.
you, people don't know how to stream. I hate to say this, but when it comes to people and you asking us why we don't know, you have to dumb it down like you're talking to a 5-year-old. People see you with your headsets on. They see you've got 4K. You're streaming in 4K. People don't even know what that setup looks like. You really need to educate people so that it becomes easier for people to join. Do you understand what I'm saying? I still
But does
get
Aaron
messages
want
till
to
this
educate
day.
people so they can
No,
join?
I mean, obviously not. From a monetary perspective, I would understand you not educating other people because you're basically trying to monopolize,
no,
right?
I would do the opposite.
Monopolize. What you mean by
I
monopolize?
educate people all the time, like
Yeah.
monopolize in the sense that you are one of the early pioneers of streaming. So you wouldn't give away your tips and tricks to
But
help
didn't I-
other people stream.
But didn't I give like tips and tricks by telling y'all to do on cake?
No. Then you see, you sitting
that's
here-
not enough. That's
you
not what
told us
Nandi
the
said.
app,
Yeah,
but
he
you
told us
didn't
the
tell
app.
us,
But I
get a
told you-
camera,
but I
sit
told you the
down,
benefit-
connect it. You need
but
to
I told
download
you-
this app, connect it to your phone, which then connects it to this.
Listen though, I told you the main benefit. I don't think y'all guys listen for real.
No, we listen.
Nah,
but
we
What
ladies-
listen.
is
Now,
the
ladies-
main?
now,
What is
no,
the?
now, ladies
Okay,
telling
wait.
you
What
that.
is? Okay, wait. What is? If I'm not putting your guys on, what is the main? What was the reason why I say, you shouldn't stream on Twitch, YouTube?
I'll tell you, I have the
and-
answer.
No.
I have the answer. I have the answer.
Ah, wait.
You said Kick pays out X amounts more times than these other platforms.
How much?
That's out
How
of
much
5.
more?
You said
We don't
5
know.
times
You
or
said
10
about
times.
5
You said
Five times
you
more
said
than
5
which
times.
one?
Yeah,
Then
YouTube and Twitch.
Twitch.
YouTube and Twitch.
You said
YouTube
YouTube and
only.
Twitch are kind of the same.
YouTube. No,
You
I
said-
didn't say that.
You said that
you
YouTube.
did.
No, you said
Actually,
you said no.
did I
YouTube
say
and Twitch are the
YouTube and
worst.
Twitch are the same?
You said they're the worst. You said they're the worst. You said they're the worst.
You say they pay more or
Almost
less
the same. The same.
Bro,
That's what you
I
said.
didn't say that.
Oh, we're
Yes,
gonna
run that
rewind.
shit back.
Thank you,
said
sound guy.
that.
We're gonna rewind, Aaron. We're gonna rewind, my nigga. We're gonna rewind this
I'm
shit.
confident as shit that I didn't say that.
Okay,
I
That's
literally
okay.
said, I literally
That's okay.
said,
Clip is gonna go viral.
listen again, gents. I said
Correct them.
Twitch is a gifted sub,
Yeah, I remember
gifted
you saying that.
subscription,
Yeah, I remember saying that.
gifted
Yes, you did say
subscription.
You said that,
I say
Yes, you did
YouTube is ad based.
and then
Yes.
you
I
went
didn't
on
say
to
that
say
more.
you
You
went on to
say-
say
Carry
that
on,
Twitch
just say
and
you-
YouTube are kind of the
The
same.
same.
Talk.
Kick is the
Correct.
best.
Correct.
This is the one where
That's what
you
you said,
earn
nigga.
the
I'm telling
same
you, bro.
as Americans.
Say, what are you saying now?
I said YouTube paid. Kick pays 5 times more than YouTube.
The same.
That's what your boy is telling
I
you
said
this.
just
Yes.
Justin,
That's what your boy's
I don't think y'all
telling you
guys.
this.
That's the thing, bro. You told me to dumb it down. I'm trying to dumb it down. Like I'm dead ass trying to dumb it down for y'all. Listen.
Okay,
listen,
Aaron is making us
listen,
feel dumb. This is
listen.
gaslighting at its finest.
Listen,
He's gaslighting us right now.
Listen, okay. RPM and subscription base is two different things.
Two different
guys.
things. We know
We're
that.
aware. Yes.
We know that.
We know that.
A subscription on Twitch is like them voluntarily giving it to you, and
Yes.
it's even way less. It's like 30 rand plus they take.
Yeah, you didn't fuck up
like-
with that. That's
No,
not
Okay,
what
wait.
you say.
Okay,
You didn't fuck up with
can I
Yeah.
finish what I'm
Yeah.
saying so I can make it?
Yes.
Plus, they take 50%. That's like 15 rand that you're getting per person.
Mhm.
So for you to make 15K, that's like how much? 1,000 people make 15K. 15K. You need 1,000 people. That's crazy. And then YouTube, it's as you guys got how YouTube works. Cool,
AdSense,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
AdSense, yeah.
When I say RPM is the same, RPM means like the ads on this side on YouTube is the same, is almost the same as the one on Twitch.
That's what we
It
say.
doesn't mean
But
That's
doesn't
what-
mean-
that's what we're
it
saying.
doesn't mean that they're the same. It's just they're
No,
similar.
we're
And
not
then
saying
when
you said
when
that.
I say YouTube is 5 times less than Kick, that means that Yahweh. I'm saying
But
Kick
that's
is the
what,
one.
That's what we said.
literally
No, we
just
agree
said. I
with
think
you.
You just heard us.
Yeah, maybe you
because
just heard
we're
us in a
talking
different
a
way.
lot
But your
that
boy
we're
just
saying-
told you,
No,
dog.
we
Your
literally
boy just told you. We
we're
agree with you.
seconding what you're saying.
But I
What-
think what that lady is saying is more knowledge in terms of what your setup looks like. Technically,
Technical.
what it takes to do what you do.
That's
Now
my
wait,
thing. People
but-
see you and already get anxious. Like
Yes.
you have headphones on, you're
Mm.
connected.
So
you
in
know-
their head, they're thinking, damn, do I even have what it? Do I have technically what it takes to
Exactly.
do
I
what
don't have
Aaron
the
does?
money,
That's where that
whatever.
lady
That's
was
what I'm
coming
talking
from, you know?
about. I'm
Because like
saying-
me, when I post on my shit on Instagram stories, people see my. There we go, B.
He's talking about himself.
Talking about myself again. He's like,
Can we
yo,
do a
hey.
count of how many
Like
times someone
me.
spoke about himself?
But I get drunk every time I look at
But I'm
myself
the
talking
best
shit.
example that I could ever
Yes.
make. Like
Valid,
when I
valid.
show my shit,
Talk.
I show my shit like, yo, here's my fucking microphone. It's going into my
Yes,
compressor. It's
yes.
going into my second compressor from my
That's what I'm
SSL
saying, Aaron.
into my sound
But
card,
you know
and
what's
then
funny?
boom.
Nobody asked that.
Aaron is gaslighting us right
Aaron
now.
is gaslighting us. But
No,
don't
no,
worry.
Aaron, this is what I
But
said
like-
about
but
Company's
like, nobody
This is
asked
what I
that.
said about Company's
He's
Jets.
young,
I didn't want to say it.
He's
I'm
young.
kidding.
He doesn't. Yeah, he's
But
young.
no.
Bro, but nobody
Aaron,
asked
how old
that.
are you? How old are you, bro?
I'm
He's
21,
21.
bro.
You fucking young,
bro.
young.
But
Baby.
listen,
Yeah,
real talk though. Did any of you guys ask that?
Is that
You guys
she's
listen.
not talking about that.
That's the problem with niggas.
But she's not talking about that, Aaron.
Listen.
Not listening.
I was
That's the
responding to you
problem.
saying that why are we
Aaron's not
not
listening
joining
today,
on-
Listen,
This is why he does streams one man.
listen,
Yeah, he's not
listen.
listening.
This is why he has to be a streamer
He can't
because
be a podcast.
he can't like
No.
disseminate
Bro.
the information and like he can't. Like, he can't.
Disseminate.
Talk, my dog.
Away.
I'm listening, bro. Talk, man.
Away.
You don't know my name though, but okay.
That's
He
the
said
problem.
Talk, bro. Talk.
Okay, we're done. I'm done.
That's the problem when niggas try to get in industries. They're gonna ask the first thing is ask how much you get paid. You didn't ask me about equipment. You asked me the first thing you asked me about streaming is how much you get paid.
Who asked you how much you get paid?
Talking about niggas
All
when
of
they
you
ask
guys.
us.
Not niggas.
All of you guys. Did you?
Us.
What
This is how I
is the
fucking know
first
this
thing?
nigga-
What is the
When
first
he
thing?
watches something, he
But like-
hears something else. No one
But
here
like,
asks
wait.
how much you
No,
get paid.
no.
Bro,
Nobody
yo,
asked you
these niggas.
Okay,
Rewind
they
on
asked
this
you that before.
episode.
I got you.
Rewind
Yo,
on this
wait,
They asked you that before. I got
listen,
you.
listen. What was
It's
the first
gaslighting
thing?
again.
What's the first thing you guys asked me about? You guys asked me about payment before equipment. Am I capping?
We asked
I
about
said-
You guys
I
did.
I said
You didn't
I-
ask me about equipment.
100%. I said, how much do you make from streaming, right? And then the context of my question was to open, because you were talking about the economy. We were talking about Nota's why I was going on the economy. So then I went into, because we were talking about the economy, I was like, yo, tell the people where, I didn't even ask you how much. I said, where does the money come from? How do you get paid? Rewind, that's what my question was. I said, how do you get paid? I wasn't interested in how much you get paid, dog. I said, how do you get paid? That was my question.
But you guys still asked about finances before equipment.
Hey, my nigga, if you ask me as a musician, how do you get paid? So I'm gonna be like, publishing, brand deals, performances. You're not asking how much.
But you're not accepting that you asked about money before equipment.
Okay.
But why is money not an important conversation?
No, but like your problem is that you guys said it. I'm not putting you on because I didn't tell you equipment when you never asked.
That's not what she said.
Aaron, no, I can't do this. Aaron, no.
You gotta tell her to walk away, my nigga. You're on another level.
Nah, when I have to fight
tell her walk away from the podcast.
Aaron,
you see it here live first time. Tell her walk away.
The thing about it that's driving me up the wall is that, Aaron, you said, for us to get to this conversation, you said, why are you guys not moving to streaming? Like, and we were talking about how, yes, we're starting to understand streaming. And I answered you by saying that people sometimes need to understand the basics because streaming already as it is looks very technical. Even I got anxious. I was even about to show you a message that I sent to Omar just 2 days ago saying, bitch, you better help me set up my stream. He's like, you've got a camera and LED lights, whatever. I'm like, but what apps do I need to do to learn how to live stream? Because I don't know how to live stream outside of like Instagram, TikTok, apps.
I had to call my thing to get the same information.
I feel like you're gaslighting us because we're old. I don't like this. It's got an age-shamey thing to it. This is why we don't stream, because you guys are saying, yeah, but you asked me about money first. Okay, I wasn't there. I didn't ask you about the money because I'm good. I was asking
how
you because
do you get paid?
I was asking you to make you
Not
understand why people are not, like, they're not receptive to streaming as of yet because people don't understand it. And you can't sit there and be surprised. That's my
that people want to know.
That's why you can't be a teacher, because you are not explaining, you're not dumbing it down for a 5-year-old.
Yeah, dumb it down.
You need to dumb it down. Like, you really need to dumb it down.
And to in her defense, she also said like, yo, specifically the setup, like the app, the setup, not even like how much. And again, going back to what I said, I didn't ask you how much. I asked how do you get paid? Because when I enter any industry, I don't give a fuck what it is. Before I started breeding dogs and American, all these shits, dog, I did my research. Okay, how much is each puppy about to fetch me?
Exactly.
Okay, if I buy this boy for this much and I buy my girl for this much, when I put them together, what is the lineage looking like?
If I'm about to buy a Mercedes Benz, you're gonna check out if you want an 100%. A-class. What are the benefits? I think
Aaron knows what.
Aaron knows what he did. He's setting us up. He's setting us up.
He's setting us up.
Nah. This feels like a setup. This feels very set up.
He's setting us up.
But I'm still coming to your stream.
I'm still coming too. I'm still coming too. And I'm gonna peep your setup live.
Nah, I wanna peep it. I wanna start taking videos.
I'm gonna peep it live.
Nah,
guys, can we do one round of the Smoky Bowl? Yo, this episode flew by so fast.
Damn, bro.
Wait, it's already done.
Yeah, we've already hit like 1 hour 30 now.
Yeah.
It's flew by so fast because I feel like the shit that we were talking about was actually interesting. Shout out Aaron for coming through. It was actually interesting. Can we do one round of the Smoky Bowl and then we'll get to all the smoke? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
You go first? That's rare, but let's do it.
My co-host, the op. He's my op. This nigga always got a problem.
I love it.
Oh, in case Aaron doesn't know the rules, if you don't want to answer your question, you take a shot.
Oh, wait, that's easy.
Yeah. Or you take a shot if you just feel like taking a shot, nigga.
Louis style.
You know what I mean?
So the question is... The question is, who's the celebrity you try to avoid every time you see them and why? Man, I'm not scared of none of you niggas.
Say it.
I will look y'all in the eye, bro. I work too hard to be here. I saw this shit when people thought it was crazy. I'm scared of none of y'all niggas. So there's nobody.
No, it wasn't about scary. Being scared. It was about avoiding.
That's fear. That's fear. That's fear. If I'm avoiding you, I'm fearing.
Guys, do you feel like BU answered that? Let's
Nah, to be real honest,
you feel like BU answered that properly?
Hey, gang, you gotta listen up, bro.
We ain't taking that.
Calm down, relax. No, but I'm next time. No more.
You gotta listen up, bro.
Relax. Some more.
Can we have another answer?
Chill, relax. I'm not avoiding nobody. The question is, who are you? I'm not avoiding nobody here.
Avoiding is not fear-based.
Yeah,
I avoid people
okusalayo
that I feel like are
anginsabi,
irritating.
avoid.
People that are irritating.
The answer's
I
nobody.
avoid.
The answer's nobody, nigga. You're not getting another answer. There's
Okay,
nobody.
so nobody irritates
There's
you.
nobody. That's answered.
There's no one that irritates you.
There's nobody I avoid. Period.
I
For
hate
any
when someone wants
reason,
to be on
bro.
the right side of history.
Yeah, thank you. At least you can see, guys. Eh?
Yeah, we saw it.
Be you.
Next.
All right. Let me be spicy. But has anyone ever blocked you and it genuinely humbled you? Who? No one's gonna block me and it humbles me. No.
Show anginsabi. Show anginsabi.
Respectfully, if you blocked me, that's because I said some shit to you and I said it to your fucking face.
And it's warranted.
That's the fucking problem.
It's warranted.
Nah, whoever blocked me, you blocked me and you knew who you are afraid of me. It's not the other way around. Because now I need you to see me win, nigga.
Facts.
Nah.
Okay, let's go.
No one's blocked me and it's humbled me.
Let's go, Aaron.
Okay, shit.
No, actually, Ntigima's why?
Were you humbled by that one?
No, I wasn't humbled.
You
I was
weren't
like,
humbled.
what the fuck?
Okay.
I didn't
As
say
long as you
shit.
weren't humbled.
Yeah,
As long as you weren't
Ntigima's
humbled.
blocked me.
Aaron, what's your
Why does it say boo on you though? Like,
Oh,
So
that's
to me.
That's to be you.
oh, it's supposed to be to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
ask it to him.
Oh, who is someone you've hooked up with that you would deny to the grave?
Anginsabi nonke. Who is the person
Okay,
that
so
I've
can we
hooked up with?
wait,
you deny to the
can we
grave?
switch that around? Can we, instead of it making it to you, can we make
Can
it to
we
him?
ask Aaron?
Yeah. Answer it, bro.
That's to you.
Whoa, is that the game?
Yeah.
Nah.
No, because he already got his.
Yeah,
They
we got
take
my
that
smoke.
shot.
He
You're
already
the
got
host.
his.
You're the guest, bro. We're the host.
You're the
You get
guest.
Why
it.
don't I
Like-
just ask you and then you give me yours? It's simple.
No.
'Cause that's the last
Because my question is to you.
What you mean by
Why are you avoiding this question, Aaron?
It's like,
What's up?
Yo, terrible
that's
thing.
cool.
Why is Aaron avoiding this question?
That's cool.
Yeah, that's the game.
Because
Niggas been doing these mates around the whole
Wait,
show.
tell.
because my question is for you. It's fine.
Tell. Don't. Let him
Am
answer
I
the
babying
question.
him?
Let him answer.
Am I babying
Come on,
him?
you're cuddling him. You're cuddling
What you
him.
mean by baby? Yo,
Let him
gang.
answer the question.
All right,
bro.
Tell who?
Answer the question, nigga. Be a real nigga. Be a real nigga.
That's for you, boy. I'm
Don't
sorry.
cuddle him,
Bro,
bro.
answer the question.
No,
Be a
that's
real
for you.
nigga. Take a shot. Take a shot.
How many people think Aaron should answer the question?
Answer
3.
the
Okay,
question,
let's
bro.
go. It's for
Hey
you.
man, shit.
Did he take a shot or you?
You're gonna take a shot?
Come on. Be a real nigga.
Yes, come on with it. You know what's crazy? You know
That's
what's
your
crazy?
friend.
My question is for Aaron. It says it right there, bro.
Uh-huh.
So this is for Aaron.
Oh hell no.
What's a rumor? What's a
Answer that.
rumor about you that's completely true,
Yo,
but you will never admit it?
these questions are getting spicy, Mo.
There's no choice but to take a shot. Like that one
Rumor
puts
that's
you in a
true.
corner.
Rumor that's true.
Yeah,
That's a
rumor that's
rumor
true that
about
you'll
you
never
that's true.
admit. You see, if you give us the rumor, you've already admitted it. You might as
Don't
well.
cuddle him, dog. Let him answer.
No, but I'm
That's a rumor
that
you don't wanna admit.
and you know it's
You've seen it in the comment section somewhere.
that you don't want to
or heard
admit.
it.
Oh, it's a rumor that is true, but if I
You don't want
admit
to
it,
admit. You don't
I
want to
don't admit it.
that you don't want to admit.
Let me shut shot.
Yeah.
No, I
Tell
don't
me
even
you on
know.
camera now. I don't know.
Rumor that's true. There's no rumors that's true.
Oh, I hate
I'ma
guys
take
who
one with
don't
Aaron.
gossip.
Yeah.
Boring. Boring.
Masikole. Hey, Masikole, how are you?
Hello,
Hey, did I say your name right, first of all?
Yanga.
Is this Younger, not Masikole?
Oh, Mashabela is my friend. I bought tickets for my friend and myself.
And yourself. Okay, real nigga shit. There we go. I love that. I love that. How are you doing on this fine Tuesday afternoon, evening,
I'm
actually?
exhausted, guys.
What are you
but
exhausted
I'm happy
from?
to hear from you. How are you?
What are you exhausted from?
Work.
Work.
Yeah, boy.
Ish, you see the 9 to 5 life. Ish, we need to.
Ish,
Really?
yes, I'm not happy, but I have to do what I gotta do.
Okay, so listen, we're not calling you for just nothing, ne?
Yeah.
We've got
Okay.
something since you bought a ticket to the show, ne? We've got something that we
Yes.
want to offer you, and you have to pick out of these 4 options. Are you ready?
Sorry, there's someone else talking. I can't really.
Guys,
hear
shut the fuck up.
Younger, can you hear us?
Can you hear
you.
us now?
Yes.
There we go.
Okay, so since you bought a ticket to the show, ne, December 12th,
Yes.
we've got 4 options that we can kind of gift you with. Are you ready for the options?
Yes.
Okay, option number 1, ne? Paying for
Mhm.
your flights. paying for your flights. Man, that's option number one.
We'll pay for your flights.
We'll pay for your flights. Option number 2, paying for your accommodation.
Yes.
Option number 3, we will get you VIP tickets for the after party.
VIP.
Option number 4, you can be a guest on your favorite podcast on the network. So what do you choose?
3 VIP.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yo, I feel like everyone is choosing the VIP.
They want to party with us.
Dog.
They want to party with us, though.
And you know what? If I was you, I would also choose the VIP tickets.
Shit up, bro. Is this your bestie? Is she your bestie, young? The one that you bought the tickets with?
Yes, Mashabela is my best friend.
There we go. You guys are gonna have a ball with us. Looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, I will see you. I will see you there. I hope that you drink a copious amount. I'm not gonna say what liquor that you drink.
No,
but if you're gonna be seeing me, trust me.
I am gonna be seeing you guys.
The one thing I need for you is to empty your tank and to have it ready to be filled.
Which tank?
Which tank?
Hey yo, you wallet.
Don't worry, we can talk about it when we see each other. We can talk about it. But yo, congratulations!
Shout out to you
for you buying your ticket.
My friend and I got VIP tickets to the after party.
Yeah, we'll see.
Sure.
Wow, has she
both
won
of
them?
you.
Oh, we'll see. She's won them. Oh yeah, you're a winner. You're a winner. One time we'll see you at the VIP after party. One time, shots on me.
Oh my word!
Shout out.
Thank you so much.
Danko, we'll see you the next time, man.
Shout out to you, mama. Thank you for being a flame, man.
She's on Puza.
What?
She's on Puza.
Yeah.
I stay shit.
Thank you so much,
Stop shop, man.
Peace, mama.
I'll see you on the 12th.
Okay.
I'm still driving last night. Strip up, packed up, ass tight. Table dancer, dodging hips. Do you know what that's like?
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubheke le channel for 10 minutes longer and subscribe umubi dog. That's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment. Unama commitment issues. Subscribe lapho. Ngeke sizwe ngawo.